What up, YouTube? Bro, Farmer 76 back for another video. And if you are watching this replay, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. Glad you're watching the replay. It's gonna be a bunch of fun. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna joke. We're gonna talk about a little this. We're gonna talk about a little that. All in all, we're just gonna have fun. I'm sitting back waiting for a couple of people to show up. But if you're watching the replay, I'm glad you showed up. You know what I mean? And if you're watching the replay, put some comments down in there. Let me know what y'all think about the replay and how you feel about my channel in general. You know what I mean? It's a little different from other channels, but I do what I do, and I have fun doing it. So I'm gonna get to a couple of people who came in, and I'm gonna say hi. But I'm gonna start doing something at the beginning for people who watch the replay, because you know, it takes a minute for everybody to get in here. So there you go. All right, y'all, before we get started, can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Can everybody see me? Woo, woo. Look, y'all, I'm feeling super good today. I ain't gonna lie. Super good. And look, before I start shouting out to people, if you sitting back and you somebody who don't like to comment and you just like to sit back and have a good time, there's nothing wrong with that. But I encourage you just to pop in and say hey, so I know you're here. You know what I mean? So V Solo is in the building for Sunday chat. V Solo, glad to have you in here. V Solo say hey, cousin, greetings to everyone here. And Dale is in the building. My auntie, your auntie, and Dale. If you haven't checked out her channel, go over there and see what Andale talking about. Andale always has some fun videos over there. A little plan, a little life lesson for you. So you can't go wrong. You know what I mean? She playing, you playing. You going through life, she giving you life lessons. Come on. All in the soil, baby. If you ain't all in the soil, then you ain't gardening. Says, oh yeah, what up? Uh-oh, I don't got behind already. What is my problem? Mr. Stinky Porter Ranch is in the building. What's up, Stinky? Mr. Stinky said, hey, internet cousin, what it do? It do everything. You know me. Stinky, look, I have fun. It's Sunday. Every other Sunday, I wake up and I think, today is Sunday chat. We're going to have fun. So it's a couple things I want to talk about, but as you know, I'm gonna say it one more time. We get to talking about something, we're gonna go right, we're gonna go left, we're gonna go across the street, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about gardening. Because I love gardening, you love gardening, so why not talk about gardening? On the Sunday chat, baby. Look straight. Sunday chat. I love that sign, dude. One of the best purchases I ever made. Bougie Prepper is in the building. What's up, Bougie? Them Groceries says, what's up, internet cousin, is in the building. Glad to have you in here. Growing with Jay. Will you be making rhubarb live? Jay, dude, it's only a couple of vegetables, Jay, I don't like. Oh, I've never tried rhubarb. I don't think I like it. You know, I don't like radishes. All in sauce of your channel fit right on in. Look, I'm different, and I've accepted that I'm different, and I do things different. So I can fight it and try to be, you know, different, or I just can be myself and enjoy what I do. You know which one I pick. Garden State Garden is in the building. It says, hi, broke phone, you sound good. Appreciate it. Yeah, and they'll play a little peekaboo. You know, when I first get started, you know, when you first go live, you never know if people can hear you or can see you. It's just a weird feeling. Y'all, when it first come on, y'all always feel like can't nobody see me. I don't know why that makes sense, but whole new perspectives in the building. Says, hey, broke farmer internet cousins. Garden State Garden said, love your shirt. Yeah, I got it from my guy Canadian Pride. Get out door. Hook me up. One of the coolest shirts I've ever seen in my life. Tammy, what's up, Tammy? Tammy said, hey, cuz, how you doing? That's how you come in the building. Tammy come in here and holler at cousin first, and then we down having good fun. The sweet spot said, now I'm here. Hey, y'all. Hey, glad to have you here. Sweet Pea. Yeah, Sweet Pea. Oh, farm. I just saw farm and oh my goodness. Farm at HVC. You are now in the building. HVAC. HVAC. Hollering at everybody. G Mama Grows. Internet cousins. Good to have you here, G Mama Grows. Just one Ella. Ella, it's just one of you, Ella. And I'm so glad you're here. You are now in the building with Broke Farmer 76 and all of his internet cousins. Yay! I think what I'm gonna talk about today, we're gonna have a good time because I've been watching y'all videos like I always do, and we all got the same problem. Hint, hint. So I'm just gonna make sure I speak to everybody, and then we're gonna get started with the topic. That's cool with y'all? Whole new perspective. Say, bro, I'm going to most of the listen so I can get some food on the table. I'm here though. Look, whole new perspective. I'm glad you're here. Now you know me. I talk enough where if you just want to listen without participating, you are on the right line. Because I am a talker. That's what I do. I talk. And I'm talking now while I'm saying this because I'm a talker. And if that makes sense to you, yeah, you belong here watching this right now. Stinky Puerto Rican at Broke Farmer 76. That shirt, though. Hey, look. Touch it right there. That ain't the cheap stuff, man. Come on. And guess what? I wash my own clothes and I wash just about everything in hot water. I don't know. But no fading. The lettering still on there good. That's a nice shirt, man. It's a nice shirt. The sweet spot said my grandma used to like strawberry rhubarb pie. I don't remember how it tastes though. Ugh. Dude. I don't know, dude. Rhubarb don't sound good. I don't know what it is. Canadian Pride Get Outdoors is in the building. My cousin, Canadian Pride Get Outdoors. Hey, we just were talking about you, man. And there. Oh, I can't see. Look, I'm finna say why. Now, how come I can't pick it up on my own phone? This is crazy. On my live, I can't even find it on my phone. Oh, I don't have the Wi-Fi on. That's probably what it is. Kiki Soto is in the building. Look, y'all. I hope y'all was at Kiki Soto premiere. She got a great garden series going on. You get a minute, pop in there to Kiki Soto. I ain't saying go over there and subscribe, but check out her content.
She got a great garden series going on.
Yeah, it's working now. But she had at the beginning of a series, and if you watch in a TV show, if you don't catch the first couple episodes, then you throw it out forever. So make sure you go to Kiki Soto and check out the video series she got going on today. Real cool person, man. Cool vibe. Somebody you can play spade with. Come on. I gotta like Kiki Soto, man. Seed Addicts is in the building. Seed Addicts. I got that package coming to you. I'm gonna send it out probably Wednesday. I should have did it yesterday. I want to say I was busy. I was lazy. I was busy being lazy. How about that? But I'm gonna get it out there to you. You know how I am. Come on. I'm kinfolk. Come on. All right, I think I spoke to everybody. Oh no, I didn't. Tasha Mack is in the building. Return of the Mac. Y'all don't remember that? Okay, that's me. I'm sorry. Tashi 23 is in the building. Tashi 23. What up, Tashi? Hey, Canadian Pride says stop using that hot water, broke, not needed. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm just used to washing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I should do it in cold because it's a cool shirt. If I ruin this shirt, I'm gonna be kind of mad. All right, y'all. I'm finna. Whoops. Oh, I spoke to everybody. Oh, Nick and Nicole is in the building. What's up, Nick and Nicole? Glad to have you. And if I missed anybody, say something. Say, hey man, why you ain't speak to me? But I just want to make sure Canadian Pride, get out door. I got a job for you, sir. All right, I just want to make sure. So no, I don't want. No. Hey, hold on. I want to there you go. Canadian Pride, put a comment in. Tasha Mack said I talk about spades a lot. Can I play? Tasha Mack, does a cat drink milk and eat rats? Yeah, I can play. All right. Canadian Pride, get outdoors, sir. Can you help me moderate these wild people? You know how we get wild on Sunday. They call me Sunshine. Is in the building. Sunshine. I ain't gonna tell you. Nadine Wynn is in the building. Nadine, glad to have you in here. At home with Cherie is in the building. What's up, Cherie? I think I got everybody. They call me Sunshine. Hey, I don't think I've seen you here before. If you ain't never been here before, hey, say something to her. Holler at Kim folk. Eco Neighbors in the building. What's up, Eco? All right, I got everybody. Now look, this is what I want to talk about, y'all. I want to talk about these critters, man. I want to talk about the squirrels, the moles, the rats, the birds, the snakes. Let's talk about all this now. I know, growing something with Jeff is in the building. What's up, Jeff? Jeff said, I pop it up. Say hello, everyone. Just watching while I drive. Hey, be careful on that road, Jeff. We know you here, big guy. Now, I see videos, and I'm glad Eco Neighbor in here. Now, you're supposed to be one with nature. You know what I mean? It's understood that if you growing something. Oh, hold on. Rose 111. What's up, Rose? Good to have you here tonight in the building with Broke Farmer 76 and all his cousins. Glad to have you here. They call me Sunshine. I can pop it up. Come on, stream it up. They call me, I watch you all the time. Okay, Sunshine, my bad, Sunshine. Garden State Garden said, let's talk groundhog. How you keep those away from the garden? Woo, I never dealt with groundhog, but it's an open discussion. So people gonna chime in and we're gonna get the groundhogs and how to deal with them. Now, do I got all the answers? Very little answers. But let me get back on subject. I went across the street. Let me come back for a minute. You know, if I get off subject, then it's a wrap. But we all have problems with birds, moles, groundhogs, and all other pests and critters we got. Now, I know that you're supposed to be one with nature, and you grow enough. You grow 3 times what you need to grow. You grow enough for nature, you grow enough for yourself, and enough to give away. That's supposed to be the gardening model when you're growing something. But I feel like the birds in my yard are getting more than their fair share of the pie. For example, I had 2 blueberry bushes. I had both of them full of blueberries. One of my blueberry bushes had real big blueberries, and the other one had real small blueberries, real small. So I said, all right, it's a bunch of them. I noticed where the birds start eating some off the big one. I said, okay, we sharing. As nature, we sharing with nature. That's what we do, right? They ate all the berries. Now, on my blueberry tree, they got the real small berries. They didn't eat one. So peacocks. Okay, let me get back focused. The sweet spot says something that threw me off. What do the peacocks do? What peacocks? Did I miss one? Oh, whole new perspective. Say anybody else dealing with peacock? The only place I've seen a peacock is in the zoo. Stone Gardener, what's up, Stone Gardener? And in the building, glad to have you. But yeah, at home, Shree, you're so right. You are so right. Okay, let me get back here. Now, I know we're supposed to allow nature to eat, but I feel like we just getting out of hand with being so comfortable with these people. I mean, with these pests and critters eating our food. I've seen people with the squirrels eating their food, everything, possums, stuff just getting in your garden and eat. And I think we've allowed them to do too much. So it's time to stand up and we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight back against these critters. Couple things I did. My biggest enemy is the bird. I don't have squirrel problems yet. My biggest enemy is the bird. Now, I got a pear tree with 2 fruits on them. So I ordered some bags that went over my fruit. I saw Danae's garden do it recently on one of her videos. And before that, I saw Lady Cheryl do it in one of her videos. So I got my fruit bagged up. Now I had my owls, but I wasn't moving my owls around. If you don't move, I ain't gonna even say owls, just say natural predators, plastic natural predators like hawks and owls, and some people use plastic snakes. You place your predator in one spot, but you have to move it so often or the bird will realize that it ain't real. I wasn't moving mine, and they just disrespected who out there. I mean, just disrespected who. I went out there one day, a bird poop on who. I was like, really? You don't get no respect out here. So I got that. I got the bags over my fruit now. And I got some little reflector things. It's like hard plastic and they jingle and it's supposed to throw the birds off. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get the long reflective strip that blow out the trees. Look, it's time to fight back, man. We have been way too comfortable. I watch all your videos. The sweet spot, a cat just, oh my God. He just had no respect. He didn't eat a little bit and then leave something else. He just was digging and stuff. I don't even think he ate much out of it. Just digging, making a mess. We finna fight back, y'all. At some point, I'm gonna make a fight back video. We gonna reclaim our garden. I should have named this video "Reclaiming My Garden." Let me see. Garden State say bird control for me. Have a water batch not too far from the garden. Use solo cups on the post. They go to the post and pick. Nothing there. Been doing it 10 years with great results. All right. I know that worked because I heard everybody say it worked. But my neighbor has 3 feeders and 2 bird baths. So if they can't go next door, take a bath, and then come put a nest in my tree, I don't know. I don't know if we can keep working together. I mean, I think this relationship is strained at this point. I don't know. Garden State Garden, I'm probably gonna break down and end up doing the bird feeder. I think that's what Chris White is in the building. Chris White said, "Oh, the deer." All right, get a fence, big fence. I got a buddy that having a problem with deer right now. Him and his neighbor. I was just talking to him probably 30 minutes before we went live, and deer's out there eating their peaches and stuff like that. So big fence, and deer repel, but you got to respray it every time it rains. They call me Sunshine. My uncle used a peacock to keep snakes and foxes away from his chickens, and he said they do a wonderful job. I never heard that. Peacocks can kill snakes and fox. That's a bad. I thought a peacock was a chicken. I got a lot to learn, y'all. The sweet spot, Garden State Garden, say, do you have a video on it? Sunday Backyard Farm in the building. Glad to have you here. First off, let's take a minute. Everything that we fighting in our garden, let's put it down in the comment and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to put mine first. And then y'all put what is bothering y'all in y'all garden. I worry about aphids. Aphids ain't my problem right now. Canadian Pride Get Outdoors said the struggle is real in the garden. It's a never-ending battle. I always remember. Half of garden is pest control. As much time put into the plant is the same time, if not more, defending it. Facts. Big facts. I watched his video with how he got heels raised up and got all kind of stuff. Look, I watched a lot of videos. I just think we've gotten comfortable with sharing with these animals. Now, my motto and the hunter's motto is you only kill what you're going to eat. So I'm not going to eat these strange birds out there. So I just got to find a way to deal with them. And I'm doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Covering my fruit up with the bags. I got a streamer out there. I got a simulated plastic predator. And I'm going to get some of them strips that hang, the reflective strips that hang out the trees. I'm going all in. I feel like I just let them rain all over me. I went out there today, y'all. This was set it off. This is when it hit the fan. They knocked off one of my pink lady apples. They pecked it 2 times. I see the little peck mark, and they didn't even eat it all. They knocked it off and didn't even eat it all. So you out here playing with my food. You just playing with my food. You take nothing that I do in my garden serious. Nothing. You think it's all for show. You think it's all for YouTube. I've been planning on eating that pink lady apple before I got the tree. I'm going to let that sink in for a minute. Before I got the tree, I wanted to eat that apple. I'm not going to Kroger buying these darn $6 bag apples when I got apples in my backyard that I'm feeding to these darn birds. It's a wrap. I've been rambling on, y'all. All right. Listen up. Yes, Lord, they ruined my stuff. Dude, we saw the video of how the cat just disrespectful around them. I wondered about the red solo cup. It's worth trying. Whole new perspective. I hung CDs in my fruit trees for the bird. It stops them, but not the squirrel. It's a dirty game out here growing. They called me Sunshine, say he had no respect. This fight back video is gonna be lit. Wait for it. Look, I'm saying we got to take a stand. We got to unite. We got to show a united front. You know what I mean? These birds are gonna go somewhere. Canadian Pride Get Outdoors, no disrespect, but we're gonna send them to Canada somewhere where it's cold, let them freeze. Because, dude, the birds serve a good purpose, but they gotta work with us. We're working with them. Ain't nobody out there shooting birds with no BB gun. I haven't seen one YouTube video where anybody shot a bird. We're trying to work with your birds. And look at them. I'm going to talk straight to the camera. Birds, if you're watching this video, just know it's on and popping. Pop, 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 pop. All right, now I'm sorry. I get thrown off. And they'll do the same thing. I hung old CDs hanging from the garden posts. The birds sat on them. I'm sorry. And that was super funny though. So I just wasn't expecting that. But it's like anything else. Once the birds get used to seeing it every day, they're not scared of it. Birds ain't dumb. I mean, if they see it every day, they're going to figure out it's not a predator and it's not going to have the same effect. Garden with Twitter say, what up, broke farmer? Hey, fam. What's up, fam? You are not in the building. I tried to. Them birds pooping all over my lettuce. Oh my God. Now are y'all starting to see what I'm talking about? We all got the same problem. So we're gonna start breaking down some of these, and everybody in here got something that worked for something. So as a gardening community, we're gonna sit back, we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna figure out what is it that we can do to rid some of this stuff. See, added say the deer hop off. Jesus. But look, they say, have you ever seen the fence with the piece that go up and got the barbed razor wire in between it? Put some razor wire on the back of it. What? Nah, I don't want you to hurt the deer. But then again, if it's deer season, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. Garden say, yes, we have several bird feeders in the front yard away from the garden. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. And I'm gonna tell you how disrespectful it is. The neighbor got bird feeders, got water out for them. Guess what I got in my front yard? I got Bradford pear trees, like 2 huge Bradford pear trees, and they got little Bradford pears on them. You know what? Want the birds eat that? It's thousands and thousands of them, and them birds don't eat not one. Not one. But they go back and eat my blueberry. Yeah, we ain't finna keep doing this. All right, first solution. And they'll say Irish Spring soap helps keep deers away from us. There you go. Now we talking about solution. We figured out the problem. Now we talking about solution. Irish Spring soap. I'm pretty sure at this point you can get 2 bars for $1 at the Dollar Tree. If not, you can go to Dollar General. I was there today. You can get a 12-pack for $6. Shave it up. Some people take a cheese grater or potato peeler, and they take them shavings and they put it in their yard. I don't have a problem with deers. At home, when Cherie said the cat was just fighting with the plant, so disrespectful. I found that those reflectable swirly sticks hanging on the stakes work well for me. I just ordered some to hang on the trees. Was just fighting with the plant. So disrespectful. Find these reflective swirl. I got this reflective swirl stick. Yeah. I don't know. But I think that happened before. I don't know. I got to see the fakeness of it. I'm not sold on it yet. I like the kind that kind of blow in the wind out the thing. I'm going to throw everything at it. Okay. They're snappy boots. What? Canadian, what you talking about? All right, I put mine in. And this is the comment that sums up everything. This is the comment. Birds pooping on lettuce, deers hopping fences, and kittens in buckets. It's real this year. Y'all, it's real. People talking about cicadas. All I heard about cicadas. Then I saw elevated landscapes and the OCD's chick Nikki. The cicadas ain't eating nothing. They just hanging out chilling. They just chilling. Let's get the focus back where it belongs. Them cicadas ain't eating nothing. Let's focus back on our issue. Garden Twitter said June bugs and too much rain, but I won't complain about the rain because I'm collecting. Exactly. We can't complain about the rain. Dude, that rain is wonderful. All right, and their problem is bugs, tomato worms, and geese. All right. And there's this product called Dr. Earth. It's ranked by OMRI, or OMRI, however you want to say it. So it's organic, and it's been working for me. It's been working in one application. Now, I haven't used it long enough to say that they won't come back, and I'm not saying it's better than neem oil mix or nothing like that, but it costs $10. It's in a bottle. And neem oil is only good for, I think, 24 hours before it starts losing potency or something like that. Dr. Earth is already in the spray bottle. You don't have to mix nothing. You go out there in the evening time, spray it, and you're done. You know what I mean? And I'm the lazy gardener. I should have named the channel The Lazy Gardener because I don't want to mix nothing. I don't want to go through all that. I don't want to measure stuff. I just want to find something that works and skeet it on them. That's all I want to do. So, tomato worms, BT, and geese. I don't know. Do you like how geese taste? You getting a hint? Hint. All right. Just one Ella. Aphid, ants, and birds. All right, look. Obviously, I can't help you with these birds. Ants, Growth Family Network. And then if you ever hear me plugging a lot of channels, I like to give respect to people's channel that I see stuff on. If I see something on your channel and I'm doing it exactly like you're doing, I'm probably gonna put your name in the video or say your name. But if I do leave you out, put in the comment, hey buddy, you forgot about me. You know what I mean? But on Growth Family Network for the ants, and I thought it was crazy until I tried it. They took ants from another ant bed and put it on them ants. Them ants fight to the death, because they're trying to protect the queen, so they fight to the death. It works, and it's free. And if anybody watches my videos, they know I like free. Now, aphids, the neem oil work. I haven't had a long test of the Dr. Earth, but it's worked so far for me. And Lady Cheryl got some good mixtures on hers. And Julie from 254 Nature Growers got a good recipe. And T-Nod got a good recipe on stuff to do for aphids. G Mama Grows said gnats. Look here, G Mama Grows. If you anywhere in the South, baby, you can't stop them. You can't stop a gnat. Gnats and flies, man, look, all that citronella and skin. Now, skin so soft do help with mosquitoes. But gnats, dude, look, you ain't stopping them gnats. If you're in the South, them gnats here for life. For life. Gnats ain't going nowhere. I don't know how you're gonna stop them. Deer and flea beetles. I don't think I know what flea beetles are. But that repel, try that. And look, y'all, look, I'm just shooting out the hip with stuff that I've read or come across. Come on, let's get together. Let's put all our big brains together. And when you see somebody put their problem in the comments, I'm gonna go down and you tell me what worked in your situation for that. And eventually we will solve everybody's problem by working together. That is what the gardening community is for. We work together, we figure out a problem, we identify the problem, and as a group, we solve the problem. At home with Sharice, I deal with rabbits, wild turkeys, squirrels, chipmunk, birds, and possum, possibly a raccoon. Look here, at home with Sharice, you need to charge for that zoo. Because good God Almighty, rabbits, wild turkeys, squirrels, chipmunk, birds, and possum, possibly a raccoon. Look, Cherie, most of that stuff is highly edible. And look, the country boy come out of me when I see some of this stuff. Cause you got food for days. Wild turkey, squirrel. I'm gonna eat chipmunk. I'm gonna eat the birds. I've tasted possum. Because look, if you eat something that I've never ate before, I'm gonna taste it. If you say, hey man, you want some of this? Yep, let me taste it. Tasha Max, our bird population increased in the last year. Neighbors complain about foxes in the area. Whoa, but foxes don't cause much damage, as far as I understand. I mean, I see foxes hopping, and that's weird. Till I moved out to the country, I had never seen a fox before, and it's like just hopping across the road. But yeah, I don't know. Tasha Mack, what do foxes do? I mean, they tear up your trash cans. What do they do? Yeah, the birds are ridiculous this year. I will hit a bird with my car. How crazy is that? You can fly 100 feet in the air, but you flying 2 feet off the ground. What kind of crazy mess is that? They crazy. Kiki said the aphids are really the bullet. I don't know. I can deal with aphids because it's a track record of people who deal with them and they had success with them. You know what I mean? My thing is the slugs, because I never see the slugs. I know they there. I never catch them though. I put the beer thing out, you know what I mean? And it got better. But then I drank beer sometimes, so I don't drink beer all the time. But I'm just not gonna buy beer to kill these slugs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not. Going with twin to say some creature ate half my mother's cabbage. Eat the other half. Look, people be throwing away stuff and they got holes in it and all this stuff. Dude, wash that stuff. I'm not throwing my food away because something else took a nip. And look, if something ate your cabbage, guess what? That cabbage is delicious. I guarantee that cabbage is delicious. Bugs don't eat the stuff that don't taste good. That's my theory. If you growing something and the bugs don't eat a little bit of it, you don't want to eat it either. That's just me now. Growing with Jay said, just realize a chipmunk might be a problem for me. And look at him. If it ain't Alvin, he got two brothers and they singing, we need to get rid of them, buddy. I don't know. I don't think I ever seen a chipmunk before. But we gonna help. Everybody in the chat, if you had a problem with a chipmunk, put Growing with Jay and give him some ideas. Sweet Spot say, I'll be watching. Sneaky caterpillars. That's that BT there. That's that BT. And I've been watching people. I didn't even know what BT was until I saw GG Naturals. And she introduced me to BTs, and I started hearing everybody else talk about it. And it's a proven product. Not from my point of view, but from what I hear from everybody else. Now, my bugs ain't hit into high gear yet. I had a couple aphids in the video I did the other day. That same day I went out and I sprayed it real good. I went back the next morning. It looked pretty cool, but you know they always come back. So I'm going to shoot them again at the end of this day, and we're going to see what it do. C Addict said, ants, squirrels, moles, voles, and raccoon. Good God Almighty. Get a dog and 2 cats. But the ants thing from Growth Family Network do work. Take one ant bed and put it on the other one. That will kill the ants. Squirrels, them cats, there. Oh man, them cats are bad. I don't even know what a vole is. Mole, vole, I don't know what a vole is. Can somebody in the comment tell me what a vole is? And raccoon? Depending on what you like. Don't tell you bad from what I hear. Garden Twister, yes, I follow the ants and find the aphids. I shoot water on them morning and night. Yeah. And then once I find out about the shooting water on thing, that works most of the time. But I use the Dr. Earth. I mean, when you first I go out in my garden twice, in the morning and in the evening. Once it's not that cool. I mean, it ain't that hot outside. So once I go in the morning, I shoot it down with some water, and then I come back in the evening and I put some Dr. Earth or something on, you know, and then I water most mornings, so it work out to shoot the water on at the same time, because you can't water it after you sprayed it with the Dr. Earth or neem oil or whatever you use. And they'll say, oh no, not the pink lady, the pink lady Andale. The pink lady Andale. Do you know? Look at him. Andale, do you know in every video, I zoom in on that pink lady. Do you know how excited I am for that pink lady? And they just disrespecting my tree. And they have no respect whatsoever for my tree. Who do they think they are? Do they know how much I paid for that tree? Come on, Andale. And we just allow this. I ain't gonna say we allow this stuff to happen, but we don't take it serious. We fight aphids harder than we do some of this stuff like birds, voles, moles, chipmunks, and everything else. We're gonna fight back, and we're gonna fight back as a community. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show problems on here, and we're gonna help with remedies. Now, do I know how to fix all these? No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't even know what a vole is. But let's talk. Let's talk about it. It's a good conversation piece. And on Sunday chat, let's chat about it. You see how that? You see that? Pun intended. Farmer HVAC said those strings don't work. I tried them. Done it. See, that's what I'm talking about. She just saved me $24. I mean, they just saved me $24. Appreciate that. Because, dude, I'll put the bottom thing. The sweet spot says some ate all my blueberry birds. Birds. Sweet spot. Birds. I know they did. I know they did. Because they awful creatures. And look, how come when I get to the bottom and hit up, everything come off? Come on. And look, I don't miss 400 people. Yeah, I'm going to have to jump down some, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Did 900 people come in here while I'm sitting here ranting about these darn birds? Yes. Yes. 900 people came in. All right. Let me see. Container Crops is in the building. What's up, Container Crop? Glad to have you in here. And we was talking about the ants. Chris White said some grits. Yeah, I heard grits blow them up. Man, you know how I like grits, Chris. Think I'm feeding the ants some grits? No, I'm not getting no grits. Erica Taylor's in the building. Glad to have you in here. GG Natural's in the building. Gigi say those gnats ruthless in Illinois. Hey, dude, oh my God, a gnat will ruin your barbecue. Do you hear me? And they fly in a big gang. Some people, not a swarm, but a gang. They like the Crips and the Bloods out there, man. Come on. Row 111. I saw aphids and ants in the pot. Put fat slice of lime in the pot, and those pests disappear. Lime? I've never heard that one. Rose, you might be on. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me try that, Rose. And look, it's funny you talk about somebody and they just happen to be in the chat. Nikki, what's up, Nikki? Say I'm going to give Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap a try in the garden this year. The peppermint scent burns my eyes, so hopefully it will know the pest in the garden. There you go. There's another good idea. Now, I got some very good soap from Gigi, but guess what? I ain't going to put it in the garden. That soap smells delicious. And it's some good soap. It'll never make it to the garden. I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and get some of that live soap. Eco Nigga said, broke throwing up signs for life. Look, man, you know how I get. I go cross street and come back. Gardening with Bernie is in the building. What's up, Bernie? Let me get down to the bottom, y'all. Damn permaculture food for what up, bro? Hey, Leo talking about you yesterday. How you be making folks mad with your beautiful, luxurious garden in the back. Look here. If y'all ever want to grow some exotic, I don't mean normal stuff, exotic fruit, go to damn permaculture food for a cool dude. There we go. My fruit tree sister, Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden in the building. Oh, she wasn't talking to me. She was talking to Dan. Oh, my bad. I ain't gonna say I feel some kind of way. I thought we were better than that. I'm just joking. Oh, here we go. Container crops. I have peppermint oil, Irish Spring soap, cayenne pepper, and covered everything. I also heard people talk about cinnamon, using cinnamon for ants. Irish Spring soap, that one keep coming up, and cayenne pepper keep coming up. So I feel like we got to throw a lot A lot of things at the issue. Whatever your issue, we're gonna throw a couple things at it, kind of like Pit Stop Kitchen Garden did when a fruit tree wouldn't grow. She threw everything in the refrigerator at that joker. And then I say 2 weeks later, she had a video where that joker was fruiting out of control. If you haven't watched that video, go over to Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden. Good video. Oh, look, I love to see family here just speaking and having a good time. Speak to your kinfolk. G said birds braid is your no, these birds gangsta him, GG. I mean, they trying some weird stuff. Look, I keep a stick because I was messing with my strawberries out there one day, and one flew about this far from me. I tried to backhand him, but he got out the way too fast. Look at him. What you ain't gonna do in my yard and sit here and be disrespectful. I'm gonna tell you how I get disrespectful with them. Now, I got a lot of shrubs and trees in my front yard. So they nest in them, and I was cool with it. Till they start eating my strawberries. Get what I did? If you saw the video yesterday, I had my guy Cooper out there slaying them hedges. Now, if you can deal with all that noise of cutting hedges, birds, you keep chilling in them. But guess what? If they keep acting up, I'm gonna cut them lower and lower. They're gonna be living on the ground when I get finished with them. I am not playing with them, GG. Do you know how much a blueberry bush costs and you just eating these blueberries? Like it's something to do? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Touch Max say they haven't made it in my backyard zoo. Yeah, what the neighbors have seen. Chris White say aphids, Dawn, and alcohol spray. Never heard of the alcohol. I've heard that you can put straight water and dishwashing detergent on. Never heard of alcohol spray. And that's why we're here. I've never heard that before. I'm definitely gonna write that down. Now, Chris, if it killed my plant, I'm gonna email you. Oh boy. Hey, GG, did you do a video with a mixture for aphids? Can you say yes or no? If you did, can you put your link down there? Now look, I'm just gonna say Abina is in the building. What's up, Abina? Possum ate through my gallon jug of 5. Dude, what? What they thought? 5'11"? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy, dude. Oh my goodness. I wonder why they surprised when they got in there to find. Oh my goodness. Stacy from Hands in the Dirt, home team, my guy, is in the building. Triazoside. Come on, look, first off, Stacy, look at me for a minute. Why you put that in there? Now you knew I was gonna struggle to pronounce that when you put that in there. Come on. We're cool though, we're cool. Triazoside, got him. Triazoside kills a lot of bugs in your lawn. It comes in a spray bottle. If your bugs are really bad, $9 to $10. There we go. That's what we just talking about, how to figure out stuff. Now, who knew what triazoside was before today? Me? I didn't. I had no idea what it was. Good to have you in here, Stacey. Yeah, ants farm the aphids and milk them like dew poo. Yeah, I heard about it. It's disgusting. All right, let's get down to the bottom. Garden Twitter said, hey, that's what I told her, bro. It's time to take it in and eat it, because if the bugs and creatures want it, then it's good. Exactly. Look at here, man. I got some Brussels sprout plants out there. I know you're supposed to grow them in the fall. I know you're supposed to, but I got a deal. You know how that works. I got a deal on some starts. And if you give me a deal, I'm going to grow it. So I had them out there late in the season. And they still growing. They got little Brussels sprouts on them, but they are eating them up. They're eating the leaves up. So I'm thinking they're going to be delicious. Once them Brussels sprouts go on there, oh my goodness. Or if they make it, it's a little hot for them. They call me Sunshine. Wasps are everywhere. But for some weird reason, wasps really don't bother me like that. I don't know. It don't. I'm not scared of them. I've been bit so many times by wasps. I don't know. Living in the South, man, wasps are always bad. Oh, I'm almost at the bottom, y'all. Michelle is in the building. Two buddies singing. Dang. I miss them. Eat the other half. Kiki, that's exactly what I do. Eat the other half. If bugs eat one half, I mean the other half. You think I'm gonna be hungry while they eat something? Some people throwing leaf away. Man, I ain't throwing no leaf away. Not that I put water and 511 on. No, ma'am. I'm at the bottom. Oh, everybody speaking? Okay. Tainted crops. I tried feeding the birds and creators and critters. That's spelled correct. Critters and all the deals. Let them know I had better stuff on my deck to eat. Facts. You can't feed these greedy birds enough because they always want more. They always want more. So we got to find a way to scare these jokers out the yard. They always want more. They are never satisfied. I gave them all my blueberry, then they ate my pink lady. I'm trying not to get emotional right now. I'm trying my hardest and my best not to get emotional. But when I walk out there and I see that pink lady apple on the floor, on the ground, and it's got a couple peck marks in it, why you didn't take it with you? It's just disrespectful. He wanted to make sure that I knew it was him that did it. I feel like he was Mr. Big. You know, in that music video, Mr. Big say, "Look at me. I want you to know I did it." I feel like that's what he was saying. I felt like he Mr. Big me in my own backyard. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Nick and Nicole say BT definitely worked. Cabbage worms were decimating my purple cabbage in 2 applications. Took total care of the problem. BT learning from GG Naturals Garden. GG doing a thing. Growing with J, bowl and field mice. Now, I heard that peppermint oil works very well. Peppermint oil, cats, and repel all. Love no say feed my birds bird seed away from the food they like to eat. Water for them in the fountain up. It will pick your fruit before it ripe because they are thirsty. They just getting the juice out of it. Love no, that make all the sense. They don't want to eat it. They just want the juice out of it. Mind blow, dude. This I love. Look, y'all come in here, man. Love no. Come to the camera. Oh, dude, that's why I love my gardening community, man. And you know who else I love my gardening community? Tommy Hood Stead Gardeners in the building. What's up, Tommy? Hello, Broke Farmer 76. Can't stay long because I'm packing, but want to show love to my cousin. Much love. You come here, Tommy. We cousins, Tommy. Ain't that? Come here. Give my family a hug every now and then. Eco neighbor say, good God Almighty. Look, he from the South. Come on, look. I'm surprised I didn't pick up on this. He speaking my language. This ain't how he talk. This is how I talk. Good God Almighty. Ain't nothing like that Georgia country lingo. So, he from the South. This ain't how Eco neighbor talk. He talking where I can understand what he's saying. Good God Almighty, ain't nothing like that GA country lingo. And you know how you know about that GA country lingo? He's from Georgia. Yeah, you see him up there, Florida, but he's a Georgia boy. It's a bunch of Georgia people. I don't mean Georgia boy because they're grown, man. You know what I mean? Now, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the link down in the bottom. Anybody want to come up here and we talk about these crystals? Dude, you know how hard it is to do Control V at the same time? Oh, I didn't copy the link yet. So y'all, hold on. I'm gonna copy the link. I'm still talking. Don't want nobody to click off. I got it copied. Now I'm gonna put it right down here in the link. Y'all wanna, but you gotta hit Control and V at the same time. And there you go. It don't seem that hard, but it get hard. And they'll say a vole is much like a mole, but looks more like a mouse. Appreciate that, Andale. I had no idea what that was. Is that what a Tennessee? Oh, they volunteers because they called themselves the Vols. I was like, did they name their football team after Rex? And look, y'all, I ain't even drinking. It's just I am. Nadine said, copper wire, the slug will not cross. Bam. But how would that do your plants? I like that idea of copper wire. And look, y'all, I'm gonna get to the bottom. I'm getting to the bottom. Uh-oh. I skipped too far. All right. Oh, my friend. Well, Gigi, you my friend too. But, and of course I click on when they ain't talking to me. What's up, Renee? You in the building on the Sunday chat. We glad to have you here, Renee. And look, your videos are one of the things that sparked this up because Rocky, dude, Renee, I promise I want to find out where you live at and call you and say, Renee, can I come do something about Rocky? I won't Rocky out the picture, but it's kind of cool when I do see you talking about Rocky or see Rocky chilling out there just eating. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. On one hand, I want to do something to him. On the other hand, I want to see what he eat next. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Renee's Garden and check it out. Check out some of her older videos. Miss Pink. You know the voice. It's water. It's just water. Miss Panky is in the building. Glad to have you in here. Whole new perspective. I put netting on my blueberries before they start to turn blue. See, that's the thing with netting. I don't want animals getting caught in that netting, and I have to get them animals out. Like a bird get caught in, a squirrel get caught in that netting. It's not gonna kill that animal. You got to get that animal out that netting. So that's what kind of turned me off on that netting. But if you ain't scared of animals or getting them out the netting don't bother you, then yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. I see Angel Love Garden put nets over a lot of her stuff. Roots to a Garden is in the building on Sunday chat. Glad to have you in here. And so are my internet cousin. We love to have you here too. I'm almost at the bottom, y'all. Love knows said, no, I don't know everything. I'm still learning. Look, Love knows you know enough to help me out. I ain't gonna even lie. Well, I sure do love your knowledge. Look, we all love your knowledge. So you ain't got to know everything, Love. No, we appreciate the part you do know. Irving, Kiki said the birds have been eating the ladybug. Disrespectful. The ladybugs out there handling their business. Leave the ladybugs alone. These birds ain't loyal. You know the song. Come on. It ain't just me. I'm sorry. New Art Gardeners in the building. Said, hey, Dan Permaculture, how you doing? I think I spoke to everybody. I'm all the way at the bottom and I spoke to everybody. Bro, I have so much netting. I've never seen anything in it. Don't worry, it's about protecting our food too. LOL. Big facts. Big fact. That's when you got good cousins, man. They get you back to the focus on the main picture. You know, I get on. Don't worry, it's about protecting our food. And I'm gonna shoot it to you in a different way. Eco Neighbor did a video a while back, he was looking in his garden and seeing how much food did he have if something happened and he couldn't get to the grocery store. So he started saying, I got 2 weeks worth of food, 3 weeks worth of food. Now, what if we were growing in our garden and that's all the food we had? You got to protect your stuff. And am I advocating for killing anything? No. No. I don't believe in killing stuff you're not going to eat. So just think about it in terms like that for one time. What if you had to eat out your garden to live? Would you do things the same way? No. But I'm not advocating killing anything. Not really. F. Smith Welch is in the building on Sunday Chat. Glad to have you. Say, I plan to use tulle fabric instead of net to cover my blueberries. The fabric is finer so the creatures don't get trapped in it. My family ain't doing nothing talking solutions. I said I didn't want to use it for that. My family got another solution. That's what I'm talking about. Shots out to Smith Welch. Dude, I love that. Sold to Reap 65 is in the building. Hey, before I get any further, let's just let's do a content creator shout out. We are hour in. Let's get a content creators a little love. So y'all put y'all, if you're a content creator, you got what's the word I'm looking for? Content. Look, my brain just froze for a second. If you got content on the channel, just put your hands up. Let's get a content creators a little shout out. You know what I mean? Because we're family, so let's act like family. Let's see how everybody doing it. And, you know, check them out. I'm not saying go to somebody's channel, subscribe because I said check them out. I'm saying that these people have content on their channel. If you like it, check it out. If not, just hit the like button. But definitely hit the like button. And that's it. What's good, Brook Farm and Chat? It's the Weekend Garden Show. It's got a great intro. Great intro. Says, what's good, Brook Farm and Garden Chat? Hey, Sam, glad to have you in here. I'm going to run through these. Canadian Pride Get Outdoors is a YouTube creator. And Dale Homestead in Colony is a YouTube creator. I just be okay. Dude, technology is cool, but dude, it is confusing too. And Dale Homestead in the Colony is a YouTube creator. Container Crops, my cousin, is a content creator. Roots to a Garden is a content creator on YouTube. Seed Addicts is a content creator, a very funny and very funny content creator. Tasha Mack is a YouTube content creator. Best Yet Journey, my best cousin yet, is a YouTube content creator. Love me some Best Yet. Best Yet, I'm getting our hug today. Look, tell your husband it's okay. We cousins. Come on. All right, y'all. Family, man. I love some Best Yet. Uh-oh. Scroll too fast. Scroll too fast. I got this old laptop. That's everybody. The Sweet Spot with Sweet Pea is in the building, and she is a YouTube content creator. Whole New Perspective is a YouTube content creator. Check it out. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Man, look, this joker keep jumping. Man, what is wrong with this? Look, this is a New Orleans gardener. I'm not gonna yell like I always do because it's a queen. She deserves much respect. The New Orleans gardener. Glad to have you in here, queen. But you're still in the building. I'm not gonna yell it. New Orleans gardener, you're still in the building. on Super Sunday chat. Oh, the New Orleans Gardener. She don't need a plug for me, but the New Orleans Gardener is a YouTube content creator, one of the originals of this YouTube game and teacher the proper way to garden. And look here, you can't go wrong watching the New Orleans Gardener, better known as Lady 511, aka T-Nog, in her Zone 9 garden. Yeah. So did I hit everybody? No. Oh, Sam is a YouTube content creator. I think that's everybody. All right, let's get back to what I was talking about, or what I was ranting about. Now, something else about these critters. I want to go to the extreme with some of this stuff, but I want to try a bunch of stuff to see what works. I want to definitively know for sure what keeps out birds, squirrels, and all this other stuff out of the garden. Now, I don't have a problem with squirrels, but I'm going to do a little better with it because I feel like everything in nature serves a purpose, but you got to interact with nature without hurting them, but also not letting nature hurt you, if that makes any sense. So, like they putting a hurting on my blueberries, we're gonna deal with it some kind of way. But something else that I got interested in is Comfrey. Now, everybody who grow Comfrey, can you put your hands up? Because I'm gonna need some ideas to see what's going on and what's the best thing for it. I told y'all in the last live I had some seeds coming. You watched my last video, I planted those seeds, I soaked them for 48 hours, and then the ones that floated to the top, one's supposed to be good, but the ones that floated to the bottom are supposed to be good, but I planted them all. This is what I do. So I planted them all to see what come up. I got some Comfrey cuttings coming. I got the Bakken 4, which is supposed to be the best for fertilizing your plants. And I am obsessed with watching Comfrey videos and reading up on Comfrey because it's the coolest thing ever that you can grow your own fertilizer in some dirt. You can literally grow this plant, chop leaves, drop them, fertilizer. My mind is blown from that idea. So as always, what I do when I find something that's a little good, I jump feet first all the way in it, like the sweet potato seed. So I am obsessed. If you have anything that might help me with growing Comfrey or any Comfrey tips, and then the scary thing is I got it from Amazon, which is always a roll of the dice when you order stuff off Amazon. But I couldn't get it off Baker Creek. I couldn't find no seeds nowhere. I looked a couple different places. That's the only place I could find it. I didn't get over to Etsy. I'm pretty sure somebody on Etsy had it, but I didn't get that far. So if you ever grown Comfrey, GG Natural is growing Comfrey. What's some tips? What kind of soil it like? What it like in it? Hands and dirt. So I had to put my blueberries in the greenhouse. You know what? After the fact, that is a simple and great. That's a simple and great, and never crossed my mind. Got to do better. Got to be more careful. The sweet spot say I was okay until they ate the tops off my carrot. Disrespect. No respect, dude. No respect. What, they eat the tops? Huh? They just eat the top, but they didn't eat the whole carrot. That's what be making me so mad. It's stuff that just don't make no sense. You ate all my big blueberries. They didn't eat one of them small blueberries. It's like the birds flew over to that little blueberry bush, turned their nose up at them, and went to the other blueberry bush. And then once all those gone, like, I just don't want no blueberries now. I pass on free blueberries because them ain't the one that I want. It's just disrespectful, man. I just feel like it's disrespectful. Whole new perspective say I need to know more about Comfrey. All right, I did a little research. I watched a couple YouTube videos, and you know, I will sit here and say, tell me all about Comfrey, the fertilizer plant. I don't know if that makes sense.
Comfrey outperforms manure, compost, and many liquid feeds for concentration of nutrients. It produces these from a deep root system extending right into the subsoil that most edible plants cannot access.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Comfrey outperforms manure, compost, and many liquid feeds for concentration of nutrients. It produces these from a deep root system extending right into the subsoil that most edible plants cannot access. It also has an ideal carbon-nitrogen ratio, which means that it does not hamper absorption of nitrogen by plants. Dude, I don't know what most of these words mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's really good, dude. So it basically, from what I understand, it got long tap roots, so the tap roots go deep and get them deep nutrients that normal plants can't get to. So when you chop the leaves, you got them nutrients in the leaves, and you drop them down. Now I'm gonna start mine off in a little container till I find somewhere or build another raised bed where I can contain them, because from what I understand, they get out of control. So I'm gonna build something. I'm gonna cut some limbs down, and I think I'm gonna use the limbs to make a bed for the Comfrey. Now I heard that Comfrey, certain Comfrey will reseed themselves. I don't know if it's the Bakken 14 Comfrey or the Bakken 4 Comfrey. So can somebody I know somebody know which Comfrey reseeds itself, so I can be careful, because I got the Bakken 4. Lady Cheryl's Organic Food, Forest, and Products. Now, just like with Lady Tina, Lady Cheryl, welcome to the live. You're now in the building. Look here, I ain't finna yell at y'all queens. Same thing with Gigi Natural. I'm not gonna yell at y'all queens. Y'all queens in this game, and y'all deserve that queen respect anytime you enter somebody live. Thank you for being here. Love Note says sheep, cow, goats that didn't feel good will eat it. Really? So it's a good medicine for animals too? All right. Comfort is great, I'm short. I feel like I missed I missed the first part of this, but knowing how silly I am, it seemed like it's pretty funny, not even knowing all of it. New Orleans Garden said that Comfrey has deep, a long tap root. Yeah, and it just reaches minerals that other plants can't reach. So I'm gonna start it out with the like I said, and then I'm gonna move it to the ground. But I'm gonna try to contain it a little bit. So yeah, I love it, dude. I love the idea of it. Robert Allen Duncan is in the building. Says Lady Cheryl done told y'all. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Yeah. I think I saw it from Lady. Yeah, I definitely saw it from Lady Cheryl. She got a bunch of it growing in her yard. And y'all think Lady Cheryl, Tina, GG, Renee Garden, all the other content creators, you think I just be watching? No, dude, I be looking all in your garden. You might be talking about this right here. I'm looking at that over there too. I want to see everything in your garden. I want to soak up all that knowledge. Renee Garden said, bird ate the tops off my okra and left the stem. Why leave the stem? Eat the whole thing. Eat the whole thing. Dude, that drives me crazy. Eat the whole thing. Oh, I jumped. It's okay. All right. Russian blocking 14 has the most nutrients. So I need to get some of that too. I got the 4. All right, that's great information. Veggie Farm Garden is in the building. Glad to have you here at Veggie Farm. So I want to grow comfort, but have a bad rabbit problem. Anyone know if the rabbits, squirrels, and birds eat it? I'm sure the rabbits eat it. I'm sure the rabbits eat it because it's a big green leaf. It looked like food to a rabbit. Yeah. Now, have I ever seen a rabbit eat comfrey? No. But it seemed like something that a rabbit eat. If a rabbit like lettuce, it looked like a lettuce leaf, kind of. Chris White say 14 invasive. Yeah, I heard that it's very invasive. But look, I got weeds in my yard that are very invasive. So if something that benefits my whole garden as a whole, and keep in mind, I can pull these and put around my fruit tree. If that's invasive, I'd rather have that than these dandelions and I know you can make dandelion tea out of it and all the other stuff, but they everywhere. So I don't know. I might be able to deal with it. I say that now. I probably can't. Lady Cheryl said, yes, put it around all my fruit trees. See, dude, this Comfrey, I get obsessed with this stuff. And I read about it, I watch videos on it, and I just drive myself crazy trying to figure out all the uses and what it do. I just get stuck on it, like fruit trees. Once I find a fruit tree that I really, really want, I beat myself to death looking for information. How does the fruit tree grow? Does it need pollination? How does it like to be watered? How does it like to be treated? Just like the Stella cherry. I've talked about that tree and talked about that tree. I finally got it. Big claps in the chat. It should be in my house very soon. It's a 4 to 5 foot Stella cherry. It should fruit next year according to fastgrowingtrees.com. But it's self-fertile. It don't need a pollinator. It grows good in my zone. It is a sweet cherry. I can't remember. Shoot, I think I was in one of these lives and Lady Cheryl said something about the Stella cherry. And that's when I started looking at it. So, always doing good. I saw my guy. Henny Harvard Grow License in the building. Henny Harvard, glad to have you here. Gigi Natural Side put on our skin salve. Yeah, I saw that all about the salve. But they stopping people from eating it. They telling people not to consume it anymore because it can cause cancer and stuff like that. At home, Cherie said, comfort tea used to be used extensively medicinally. It is now often discouraged because it pulls up the good and the bad heavy metals that can be toxic for human consumption. Grow your own. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You see how the family own it. They're going to give y'all everything. Red Road Homestead is in the building. Hey, how you doing? Glad to have you here today. Canadian said, if it is a fertilizer, no one is known for spreading. There you go. Because I don't remember. I've heard somebody say this before. Everything that you need to grow your plants is natural. It's a way naturally to give your plants that stuff. And when I say natural, I mean in a bunch of different ways. Like 511 fish emulsion, fish guts. Everything has a use. When you gut a fish open, the first thing you do is take the guts out. It has a purpose. Everything has a purpose to help in your garden. Everything that your garden lacks, it's a way to infuse it with it. Now, am I going to go that deep on everything when I go to Lowe's and get it off shelf number 3? Probably not. But if you had to do it like that, like soil, you can make your own compost, eggshells, calcium, banana, small amounts of potassium. You know what I mean? It's ways to get everything. Love no say borage leaves, flowers used for fever, cough, and depression. Blood purifier, increasing urine flow, prevents inflammation along, and it's a sedative. Goodness gracious. Look, I didn't know what I was growing back there. Mine died. I didn't know I had the super flower back there. I knew it was good for pests. And that's why I stopped. I got some more seeds. Weekend garden show skin sale, GG, like for wounds or bumps. GG, you got to answer that. I think for wounds. I don't know about bump. See, Addie, you putting your hands up. Look, I'm that far behind. It felt like that. I told y'all to put your hand up like 5 minutes ago. My bad. C Addicts is a YouTube content creator. If you interested in going checking out some things on her channel, she has content on her channel for y'all to watch. Bougie Prepper is a YouTube content creator. You get a minute, check her out. I just want people to have a lot of options. Cause I'm gonna tell you why I do this. Because when I first started watching YouTube videos, I couldn't find a whole bunch of gardeners. I just couldn't. So once you get a YouTube community of gardeners, then you get to see everybody and how they do it. Everybody do everything different. So if you see how everybody do it, then you got to learn some one way or the other. If you don't learn from the knowledge they're giving, you can learn from their failure. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important for me. So you can see it's a bunch of people who garden, and it's cool to garden. Gardeners are the cool people. The sweet spot is a YouTube content creator. Just One Ella is a content creator. I've never visited your channel. Just One Ella. All right. Here the answer right here. Boom. Gigi Natural say both wounds and bumps, Sam. I put it in soap, help someone heal an open wound with it. Bam. Oh, hold perspective. I just missed it. I'm so awful at this. But yeah, can y'all hear me clicking? I'm just clicking. Chris White says these ladies are queen. Big facts. Big facts. I'm gonna try to jump down to the bottom. There we go. And their homestead in the college said, hey, bro, Farmer 76, put the link up again. I have a couple of things to share for a second. You know, I got to hit the button at the same time. Why is that so difficult for me? I will never know. Here it goes. It's right there. So, all right. Garden State, every year is different in the garden. Keep learning every year and show off your knowledge to the younger generation. Big facts, Garden State Garden. I don't know much, but if I learn something, you'll know it because I definitely put it in the video. Appreciate that, GG. And cool thing. Now, I don't even want to plug that yet. I'd rather show it to you on my channel before I just say, I want to see how it looks. I designed some new shirts on there, but don't nobody buy the other shirts because I don't know what they look like till I get one. Gigi said, tell wife to come on. No, it just no. When she see me here doing this. Hit the thumbs up, everybody. That's a good idea. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate that, Garden State Garden. I probably need to hit the thumbs up on my own video, huh? That would help a lot. Bam. Got it.
I need to know more about Comfrey.
All right. Hey, bro, farm, what's the temp there? 92, I think. Wait, I just bought some. Bought some what? All right, well, I'm at the bottom, y'all. All right, I just put the link down. It ain't too far back. I'm put it in one more time. And just in case. But Andale is in the building. Hey there, Andale. Andale wanted to pop up and say hi.
Oh, my puppy dog is barking. Sorry. Hey, Brownie, stop. Sorry, y'all. He
That's
thinks.
cool. What's up, Andale?
I'm so glad to see you. You know you've created a monster now, inviting me up here on this thing.
Well, just look, Andale, understand this family. We love you just the way you are. You ain't got to be this or that. However you are, we'll take you as is. Andale, what's up?
Look, okay, so got a couple things to say. You know, I'm obsessed with that fig tree that I have in the yard because it's the only fruit I've got. I got a lot of little baby figs that are coming up, but I wanted to talk to y'all about my air layering. And, you know, I had done that air layering that I was so excited about doing. And I wanted to tell you, guess if it worked or not? No.
That I wasn't expecting.
I just had to play broke for a second because I thought that was cute.
Yeah, you got my reel hurt. I just didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming.
Well, see, you play that on us all the time. So, look, now I got another thing.
Oh my goodness.
Going on.
What's up?
You win on everything. I've got a little echo. I don't understand because I've got this microphone headphone thing on. But anyway, you win on everything. I have decided that I'm going to have your luck rubbing off on me because I got a little something here that I wanted to show y'all that's going to bring me luck when we have these contests going on. And I believe it says Broke Farmer 76. And I'm going to be drinking out of it.
I love promo. I love promo. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Support.
That's right. So now, hey, look, I got that on the back porch that I was just drinking coffee out of this morning. So, and I got a couple more coming. But anyway, I might not wear a whole lot of T-shirts because I'm an old lady, but I do drink coffee. So I can do that.
That's a great mug. Great mug. And look, I appreciate the plug. You know I appreciate the plug.
I know you do. Now, I can't tell you anything about Comfrey. Oh, gosh, I got a reverb. Anyway, but I got something. See, it's backwards in my camera. I got something from Lady Lead. Now, what an honor that it was to get something from Lady Lead. It's a moringa plant that the main stem broke in shipping in 2 places. But it's kind of sort of a little bit attached. And I didn't know, but see, it's broken here too. It had a rough ride. But my question for everybody in the chat is, can I just plant this bottom part, and maybe have it regrow, or go ahead and break it off? And because I can't see the chat, so you're gonna have to help me. But go ahead and break it off. Let's see if I can get it right there. See, it's bad.
Can you see it? Can you see when I pop it up right there at the bottom of the StreamYard?
I can see. Oh, crazy glue.
Yeah.
I see OCD is chick saying crazy glue. But I thought maybe I could tape it.
Well, Gigi said plant it anyway. She said she pruned hers real hard, so it'll probably come back up.
Oh gosh, well that
There you
would be
go.
so special. Thank
They
you.
come back.
Thank y'all so
Or-
much. Thank y'all.
At home with Sharice, say put a steak in there and tie it to the steak. Boom, cousin.
Okay.
Got us answer today.
Well, I'm gonna try that planting, and I'm gonna try to tape it. I think I might be able to put it back together, maybe.
Well, a couple people say just cut the stem and plant it,
Cut it. Okay.
and
Cut
they
it
said
and plant
it'll come back.
And do you think I could put like this part in some root hormone and grow it?
It's worth a try. I would definitely try it, but
Was it hurt, right?
yeah, I mean, it couldn't hurt because some stuff grow roots. Now, do I have much luck? No, I don't have any luck with cutting. No, I don't. But dude, it's worth a try. I would try anything once. If you ever seen the sweet potato seed video, I would try it.
There you go. There you go.
Look, if anybody else want to come up here and chill out with me and Dale, come on up, y'all. I'll drop the link again. I don't know if I spoke to Planet Garden TV. You are in the building with Bro Farmer 76 and Andale. I think you should cut it off and plant it. There you go. But I would definitely try to put some. I don't know. I would just put it in water and see what it root.
Okay.
I would try it like that. Or it seemed like it got a stem. It's got 2 stems.
No, it's just one, but it's broken in 2 places. I don't know if you could see that.
Yeah.
See, this is a break and this is a break. And I really want some moringa, but I really wanted it because Lady Lead sent it to me, and it's special.
And that's always rough when somebody sends you something and it die. You feel like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. It's not like I bought it, or something.
So
it's somebody that sent it to me as a gift.
I would cut it, and most people say it'll grow back. NJ Cali Gardner, matter of fact, no. Yeah, NJ Cali Gardner just did a video and he was talking about the moringa growing back. So that lines up with everything I've ever heard. Cut it off, and I really would try to re-root the top, see if it gets some roots on it.
Well, I mean, it's still got a little bit of nutrition going to it because it's just one little hair that's attached to it. So I'm going to try that.
Yeah. Everybody's saying the same thing. Yep. I treat it like anything. Cut off an inch up and try to grow the cutting up high, cutting the cut up higher and trying to regrow it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
That is great information from the family. That is great information. Look, and then look, hang around for a second. Chill out.
Oh, you're so sweet. I don't, want to take up somebody's time.
Ain't nobody else in there clamoring to get back in. But while we up here, now we was talking about all these birds and all this other stuff just going. Something else I'm interested in. And I want to grow stuff that you can't find. And I always say Kroger because that's my local grocery store. But it's things you can't find in your grocery store. And I just get excited when it's something I've never seen before. I want to try it. Golden zucchini. Maybe it's not that different than everybody else, but I've never seen yellow zucchini. I've seen
Me either.
yellow squash and green zucchini. That's it. But I saw Baker Creek had some seeds called golden zucchini. I had to have them, like the ground cherries that T-Nall had. I've never heard of ground cherries. So the first thing I did, I ordered seeds. That's all I do. I want to grow and eat stuff so nobody can ever. You remember when you were 6 and 7 years old and your parents made you eat something you want to eat, and you said, when I got older, I'm gonna eat whatever I want.
Yes.
I'm that 7-year-old. I want to eat whatever I want to eat. I don't care if I got to fly from Africa or fly from wherever. If it's something that looks cool, I want to grow it. Like the gooseberries. I saw Canadian Pride Get Outdoors. Dude, I had no idea what a gooseberry was. Maybe I heard of gooseberry. But you know what? I want a gooseberry now.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
go.
I'm growing tomatoes and cucumbers and squash and zucchini and radishes and all those things. But you're adventuresome.
Yeah. Gigi Nedger said beauty is growing it too, I think. Dude, I've never, if I did, I don't remember seeing it. But I don't remember a lot of stuff. So, but I mean,
Just wait.
that's the whole point of gardening. That's the beautiful thing. Nobody can ever tell you what you got to eat, because if you go to the grocery store, you can only eat what they tell you, and they'll eat what's in this grocery store.
That's
That's what
right.
they're basically telling you. But you being a gardener, you have one of the coolest things on the planet. When I say I can eat whatever I want, and there, if Baker Creek, Etsy, Growing Fast Trees, Isis Nursery, Loges, Stark Brothers, anywhere on the internet has seeds, I can grow that.
There
So
you go.
I don't think we should ever take for granted how lucky we are as gardeners. I always quote New Orleans Garden because, dude, every time I watch one Lady share, I learn something new.
Me too.
That's the first person that started talking about growing and eating whatever you want to eat, and my mind was blown. I still was that 7-year-old kid that say, "Look, I won't eat tonight because I'm not eating hot chitlins. I'm not eating hot chitlins.
That's right.
I'm gonna go to bed hungry tonight." And that's, if anybody grew up in the 70s and early 80s like I did, you ate what was on your plate or you went to bed hungry. So
Yeah.
guess what? When we had chitlins and there, I went to bed hungry.
That's the way it was in our house when we had liver. Oh, blah. I grew up with a single mother of 3 girls, and she was a school teacher. But we ate what was on the table, or you didn't eat. So I totally understand that.
Dude, I'm not gonna be that again. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. So if I don't like it, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna try to grow everything that I don't like. Radish. I grew radish. Dude, I don't like radish.
Oh, you need to roast them. Roast them. They're so much better roasted.
And there. Nope. I don't like spicy foods. It just got enough spice where it's doing too much. You know what I mean? And I don't want it. Yeah. Margaret Gill thanks said, my spinach seedlings died. I fertilized once a week, took it out of the shade, and this is how it did me.
Oh.
They ain't loyal, Mar. But you know what you can do? The cool thing about being a gardener? Plant them again. Now, I don't know what grows on
That's
you
right.
are, because spinach, if it's hot, they will bolt fast. So I'm not sure what grows on you. Check your grows on and see if that's something you can replant. If not, just wait for fall and grow it over again. But guess what? This is the great thing though, Mar. That spinach died, but guess what happened? You got opportunity now to grow something else.
You have space. You have space.
That's the great thing. Once you get that space, You can grow something else. Go on Baker Creek and look for exotic seed. I'm trying to grow pink celery. Come on. Get exotic with it. Come on.
Now let me know how your comfrey comes along because we watch Lady Cheryl do all that comfrey tea for her fertilizer all the time. And so I'm interested in doing that. And then of course we have Lady Led with the 511. Lady T-Nog, Lady Miss Linda with the 511. I just got some 511. That is some stinking stuff.
Yeah, it is.
I got it on me. That's some really stinking stuff. But I got a question now. It says a couple tablespoons. I heard you say you just go glump, glump.
Too
Just
long.
plop, plop, glump, glump.
Too
In
long.
what? In a gallon container?
Oh, yeah. I got the big gallon when you turn it over, the watering can. I got a plastic watering can.
Oh,
I glug,
okay.
glug, and then I sprayed the hole so it kind of mix up, and then I take a stick and mix it up in there.
Okay.
And
Because
then
I was putting it in like gallon plastic jugs, carrying it all over my yard.
I just use the watering can, the big one,
Okay.
and mix it up in there. I got a plastic one I got from like Roses for a couple dollars, and that worked great. I
Okay.
think. But if I'm wrong, somebody in the chat gonna tell me. The weekend, Sam says gooseberry and ground cherry and pineapple tomatillo are the same thing. Wait a minute. What? No. Are you asking? I don't think gooseberries are like a berry, like raspberries or something like that. And ground cherries, no, I don't think no.
I
I
want to
think
know what a ground cherry is.
I
What
think
is a ground cherry?
now, and Dale, you know me. This is how we learn.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Break it out. Break it out.
Now I'm growing ground cherries, and I know what they are, but I don't know to a point to explain it to somebody else. So nobody should be dumb with a smartphone, right?
Right.
What are ground cherries?
Seed Savers Exchange. Commonly known as ground cherry, dwarf Cape gooseberry, and strawberry tomato, this plant produces a small, yellow, edible berry surrounded by a papery husk.
They are the same as gooseberries,
What?
according to Google, unless you think Google's lying.
Sam, I'm wrong. They're all the same thing. But so now I am growing gooseberries. I thought gooseberries look like, now I'm really confused. I thought they were like berries.
Now, do you
Okay,
take the husk off of the ground cherries?
They haven't even popped up yet.
Okay.
Can I say LOL? Get the jewel gooseberries the sweetest. Now I'm super confused. Golden zucchini seeds. I'm gonna try to see what that be like. See what that be like then. Seeds addict. You the seed addict. You don't have those. I just when I see your name, I picture that you got a room of seeds. Like
She does.
Come on. F. Smith Welch. I'm growing lemon cucumber. Ooh, look, lemon cucumbers because I've never seen them before.
Good for you.
Welcome to greatness. Greatness. You are eating what you want. It's a beautiful thing. That's like being 5 years old and go to McDonald's every day. Eating what you want. Definitely eating what you want. And that do sound good. Lemon cucumber. You ever grew them, Andy?
Well, I saw that T-Nog had some, and she said they didn't taste like lemon. They were just yellow cucumbers.
Oh.
So, but they have, I think they're like a ball, not long. They look like a lemon.
But it's still interesting though.
It's
because
very interesting.
It's different from the ordinary. Yankee's sister is in the building. Glad to have you say hello, cuz at Broke Farmer and everyone in the chat outside now will pop in not, but definitely listen. That's good enough, Yankee sister. I'm glad to have you in the building. And Dale is too.
Yes, I am. Good to see you.
Hands in dirt say I'm growing golden zucchini now. Bam. There we go.
Stacy, let me see. We got to see a video of that.
And you know what? Now I know where to go. can see it. Oh man. I just jumped through these comment and there and I missed so many.
That's all right.
But there we go. Lady Cheryl said, Love knows I heard the purple seeds are poisonous. Woo. God, see how we missing stuff?
Uh-oh. And that's from Lady Cheryl, you know?
I feel like I just missed the gym. She talking about some poison.
Yeah.
I probably know about that. Gooseberries not the same as ground cherries. See, now I'm gonna be up all night researching this stuff now because I'm so through all. Gigi said round berries. You see what it's like, man. You see when you're in the comments and you're trying to put a story together and you hear this person talking, you're like, what? It sounds so interesting. So you just piecing together stories.
Well, do you think she means that Google said round berries, not ground berries?
No, I was reading it. It said ground berries.
Oh, you were reading it.
Yeah, I had it like that, but I was reading it. It said ground berries.
Oh, okay.
Ground cherries.
Ground cherries. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Amen to that. Many nights I went to bed home. Facts. And y'all probably can tell I'm stubborn. I am super stubborn. I go 2 days without eating to prove a point. If I don't like to eat it, I had to prove to my parent, hey, I'm not gonna eat this. And guess what? From then on, when everybody else ate chitlins, I had fried chicken. I had 2 fried chicken legs that was set aside for your guy right here.
I'm not very stubborn, so I wouldn't have been able to hold out.
Lady Cheryl said, I don't like Malabar spinach. It's a little slimy. I heard that Malabar spinach is a spinach that you can grow in the summer. It's very heat tolerant. But now I don't want to try it because Lady Cheryl said it's slimy.
And she likes okra. I mean, she likes that slimy okra. She does. She likes. I mean, I like okra if it's fried crispy, but I don't care for it slimy.
It's all right. I don't like it alone, but I like it in my black-eyed peas and I like it in my collard greens. It is delicious like that. But any other way, if you just put some okra to the side as a side dish on my plate, probably not eating it. I'm just not eating it.
Yeah, boiled is not my cup of tea.
I got to do some more. And everybody's talking about this gooseberry, and I'm so intrigued by it now. Sam say it's true that plant has many names. Yes. So, okay. So I guess it's 2 different things called gooseberries. And the ground cherries, gooseberry is just another name for ground cherry, but gooseberry is also a plant that's a berry tree that's alone. Okay.
If you say so, I don't know.
If I don't make this make sense now, I'll think about this all night. I know I will.
Look, I'm adventuresome.
She don't like ground cherries either. Oh, I already got them in the bucket. I already got them in the bucket. But I don't know. I like a lot of, and this is the thing. I like a lot of my vegetables raw. I just like to eat stuff raw. Like I got a huge zucchini from a friend of mine earlier today, Dawn. Dawn, if you in the chat, say hey, what's up? But I went over his house and he got zucchini everywhere. He gave me one about this big.
Oh. So
I'm gonna chop it up and dip it in vinegar, and I'm gonna eat it raw. The whole thing. I don't like everything cooked. Everything doesn't have to be cooked with me. I like to taste the originalness. I don't even know if that originalness.
Original, yeah. Yeah, what you said.
Yeah, but I just like, if I'm out in the garden, and this is probably disgusting, don't do this, please. I eat stuff just straight off. Like,
of course.
I should be washing this stuff. I should, but I don't. Like my salad yesterday, I was out in the yard talking to my buddy that was doing my head. I'm just eating stuff. I just ate a strawberry, ate a, if it's something that I've seen aphids on, I would take the water hose and spray it down. Some people don't think the water hose is clean, but guess what? Growing up,
No,
We didn't come in the house to drink water.
absolutely not. That's
We
right.
messing up a cup for water?
Yeah.
No. Me and my friends get the water hose. I drink my water out the water hose. I get a water hose and you and look, you can taste the metal in it.
Yes. Look, I have to tell y'all a funny story.
Go ahead.
When my children were little, we got out the water hose because we were out in the yard, and I was actually trying to plant a tomato with the kids and a couple of their cousins, and I had a jug of Miracle Grow at the time because that was the thing, was to have Miracle Grow, and it was blue in the water. And so West, my oldest son, my only son, but my oldest child, didn't want to drink water. He wanted Kool-Aid. And when my back was turned, he took a big chug of that Miracle Grow water. And I had called poison control because I was scared I had poisoned my kid to death. And all they did was laugh and said it might make him grow a little bit, but it won't hurt him. So,
Really?
yes.
That's not poisonous.
They said not at poison control. So anyway, he didn't die and he was about 7.
Dude,
So he
that
took
is-
a big old swig of
I can
Miracle
laugh
Grow.
now because obviously he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
So I can laugh now. Dude, oh my goodness.
He used to do that kind of stuff a lot, though.
I bet he's tough now.
He is. He's wonderful, wonderful man. But he was a mess as a boy.
Be so say, can someone repeat the type of Comfrey that's best as a fertilizer? I want to say they said Bakken 14. I have Bakken 4. So I'm gonna try that. Get some 14 too, but I think it was a consensus that Bakken 14 was the best. And y'all don't think I'd be looking at the comments, but I'd be dead looking at all the comments. So
Well,
I think that was a consensus we came to.
I like the fact that there was Gigi and Lady Cheryl were pulling off the comfrey leaves and dropping them as compost.
Yes.
You know, how cool is that?
It's super cool to me. I think that is, instead of getting all this other stuff for fertilizer, I just gonna walk 4 feet, chop a couple leaves, and just drop them, wait for them to break down.
That's right.
It. And it's really, really good. It's better than stuff that costs money.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Who is it that say when you know better, you grow better? Is that Gigi? When you know better, you grow better. Now I know better, so I'm gonna grow better.
There you go.
Gigi never say couldn't even come back in the house letting flies. Exactly.
Oh.
Look, in the summertime, first off, we clean the room up. Let's start there. You make the bed up. You make sure all your shoes and clothes picked up. That's a wrap. You do not leave that room until that's done. And you eat breakfast and all that, yada yada. You go outside. Boom, I'm outside. You can stop and get some water from the water hose, but after that, you only come in at lunch. And then after that, we didn't want to come into the street light came on anyway. We might come and get a snack or something, you know.
Yeah.
Give us some moon pies or whatever. But fun fact, do you know what lunch meal I remember when I was real little? Ramen noodles and hot dogs. Delicious. They boiled the hot dogs in the ramen noodles. It was delicious.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they didn't have Roman noodles when I was coming along. That's a new invention.
What? Roman noodles?
No
Are you sure?
Roman noodles.
Roman noodles been out for a long time.
They had SpaghettiOs. I ate a lot of SpaghettiOs, but no
What?
Roman noodles. No ramen noodles.
I gotta. I'm not gonna Google that right now.
You can if you want to. I can tell you if it was cheap, my mama would have bought it. But no.
Really? Hey, I'm sorry. No.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Back to our roots in the building. Glad to have you. What you saying, Andy?
No, we ate a lot of those shells, the noodles that are shells with butter and ketchup. We ate those, but they didn't have ramen noodles.
Really? I'm saying that ramen noodles are real old. They're not that old. They're bad for your liver anyway, Ann.
There you go. I eat them now, unfortunately, that I shouldn't have them.
Gigi,
But
Gigi, why you tell me that? You know how delicious ramen noodles is. And matter of fact, let's look. And you know when I say I go across the street for a minute,
gotcha.
go across the street and come
You
back.
go ahead. You go ahead.
All right, I'll meet you back here in a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Now look, they sell a black bowl at Dollar General. It is designed strictly for ramen noodles. Follow me for a minute. It has a line at the bottom of the bowl. I mean, on the side of the bowl. You put your noodle package in there. You fill the water to that line. 3.5 minutes, you have perfect ramen noodles. Perfect. Never bad. Never had a bad ramen noodle. It's perfect. And it's delicious. But guess what, Andy? Gigi just ruined it. She just ruined all of it. I'm finna take that bowl and throw it in the trash can now.
No, just don't use the seasoning packet. Put your hot dogs in there or your fresh vegetables or something like that. Don't use the seasoning packet.
Don't use the seasoning package. Do you know how good beef ramen noodles are? Oh,
It is. Goodness. It is good.
Ooh. Beef ramen noodles will change your life, and they're real talk. It will make you feel like you're 12 again. It just give you, I don't know what it is about ramen noodles, man. I mean, and here goes Gigi making it worse. The season okay, the noodles though. Oh, the noodles the bad.
Uh-oh.
So look, Gigi, that's the one thing that you can get 500 packets for $2, and you just gonna take that away from me. Dude, they are giving away ramen noodles in the grocery store, and you telling me that they're not good for me.
Now look, when you're preparing for a hurricane, who doesn't have a case of ramen noodles in the house?
I keep a case. If I get down to about 20 packages, I'm running low. I go to the store and get some more. Oh, look who in here. Our one of our new cousins, 254 Nature Grower.
Hey, Julie. Hey, Julie.
Is in the building. Glad to have you. Oh, Kitchen Garden Therapy is in the building. Glad to have you. Say, I was eating dry ramen as a kid. My wife was saying she eat dry ramen. Oh, as a kid on the way from school to home, didn't know you had to put water into our grow.
Oh my goodness.
So, but I've heard a lot of people say they eat dry noodles. It never even crossed my mind to eat it dry. Never.
My grandkids like it dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at here. We got one more making it bad for everybody.
Uh-oh.
The seasoning is bad also.
Uh-oh.
Just one Ella.
Just one Ella.
Ella, we got to talk for a minute, Ella. I'm going to paint a picture for you. 10-year-old kid, been playing out all day, riding his bike, scraping his knee 3 times. Come back in the house for a hearty, delicious meal. Now on his plate, he has a hot dog and some ramen noodles with just a pinch of the seasoning on top of it. And guess what he's drinking, Andy? Guess what I'm drinking, Andy?
Kool-Aid, Miracle Grow.
You are real false, man. You are right. Kool-Aid, Andy. What flavor Kool-Aid?
Red.
Red.
Of course.
And who knows what flavor red is? Nobody. It's a made-up fruit, red. But we drunk red. And I ate the ramen noodles. I ate that hot dog. And I went outside. And that was fuel for the next 6 hours. Ramen noodles are delicious.
And look, you're a perfectly healthy, fine young man. So it didn't kill you.
And I'm saying it one more time. I don't know if just when I heard me first time. Ramen noodles are delicious. Delicious. Oh. Has anybody planted Edos before? Are those the big
Edos?
No, that's Indomie I'm thinking about. I don't even know what Edos are. But now I gotta Google when I get off here. If anybody's planting Edos, can you put your hands up?
I bet with all these growers, there's somebody in here that has.
Yeah. Oh, I miss Angela. And how I like to, welcome people to the channel. Angela Davis Coleman is in the building. Glad to have you here. You know how I get, and I'm like a hyper old dude. I'm just real hyper. I don't know why.
That's
How
great.
much does anyone know about well water being bad for your garden? Well, how would well water be bad for your garden? It's
got
natural water.
it has a lot of iron in it, but that's the only thing I could think of.
But isn't iron good for your plants? Or not that kind of iron?
I don't know. There are some septic system or some well systems that are treated with like Clorox and things like that to keep out the bacteria. But I would think well water would be better than city water, in my humble opinion.
You know what I would think? I've never drank well water before though. Seemed like it would taste better. Angela Davis Coleman, I'm pretty sure all these wonderful internet cousins we got in here will help you with that question. I'm not familiar with it, and I don't like to pretend to know stuff I don't know. Because when you come here, what you see is usually what you get. So we're gonna help each other out because we family here. We're gonna give a great answer somebody is, and we're gonna help you out. All right, Angela. Chris White say 50 and 60 kids are pre-Roman noodles. Really? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Adele.
Thank you. I've been verified now.
Oh my goodness. How could you?
No
Your childhood was so rough. Your childhood was rough. If you had Roman noodles in your child, it was a rough childhood. And I'm sorry, Adele. I'm sorry for what you had to deal with.
Well, maybe it saved my liver. Who knows?
Oh, there's Gigi. Now it's stuck in my head, man. Hey, look, as soon as I eat a ball, you know how you do something you're supposed to, and they say, well, if you do this, you'll get this pain or whatever, no matter where you feel it. So I'm gonna eat some ramen noodles and my side gonna start hurting. I'm like,
oh yeah.
This is crazy.
Mind over matter.
All right. Yep, got behind. And Gigi say we were country, so we ate real food. LOL.
Uh-oh. Go, baby, go.
Why are they doing this to me, dude? What did I do to them? so Roman noodles ain't good. Real food now?
No.
It go in the microwave.
It's pretend.
It's real food. Oh man, Gigi is cold today. Angela Davis, yes, I did not have Roman noodles, and I was born in the late 60s. Oh,
okay.
Come here. I'm sorry to hear that. Come here. It's okay. We cousins. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
sweetheart. I feel your pain, dude. I feel your pain. Exactly. Sorry, bro. Oh.
She's not really sorry though. I mean, she's just sharing.
Love note. Use your own season. Whoa. You know what? Guess what that is now, Andy? That's video. That's a video. Broke recipes. First, Broke Farmer 76 brought you fried bologna. But now, Roman noodles with the secret sauce.
Hot dog juice.
Hey, and look, all right, I'm going to go back across the street for a minute, Andy.
Okay.
Do you know, it's two types of sandwiches that I don't think anybody here ever heard of. I'm going to say these sandwiches, and then if you've heard this, put your hands up. Has anybody ever heard of a wish sandwich? Has anybody, I'm going to take a minute, and I'm looking on my phone. Has anybody here ever heard of a wish sandwich?
As is, Andy.
Wish. W-I-S-H. Wish.
That you wish there was something in it?
Gigi's heard of a wish sandwich. Hands in the Dirt has heard of a wish sandwich. Just One Ella's heard of a wish sandwich. The Weekend Gardener Show. Yep. And then who said that? Who said that? Gigi National. Wish it had some meat. Oh my goodness. So
Hey, I ate mayonnaise sandwiches most of my life.
That's what it is. That's a wish sandwich. Mayonnaise or ketchup or mustard. That's a wish sandwich. You eating wish sandwiches, didn't know it.
Yeah.
In the 70s, I didn't have ramen. My kids didn't have them until the late 90s.
Oh, there's Lydia there.
Oh, yeah. We hollered at Lydia earlier. What's up, bitch? Shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look, we definitely had in the in the 80s, we had ramen noodles. Facts.
My kids had ramen noodles, so I know they were around.
Angela Davis Coleman has had a wish sandwich before. Hold on, there we go. At home, Shree has never had a wish sandwich. I'm sorry to hear that. Sam has had a wish sandwich. I knew Nikki had to be different. Nope. I look, and there, I can see how she said, nope, I didn't have a wish sandwich. Elf Smith Welch had a wish sandwich. What's saying there?
No, I was going to say butter sandwich is always a treat. That was a good treat.
Butter sandwich? What is a butter sandwich?
You just spread butter on a piece of bread, slap it over. That
sounds kind of good. I've done that with toast. Which is the same thing.
Same thing.
There you go. An air sandwich. Air sandwich. And for a fact, I've had a sugar sandwich before.
I put some sugar on the butter, but I hadn't had just sugar.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you how you do it. You take one slice of bread, you put sugar down the middle, and you squeeze it together, and we call it a sweet roll sandwich.
Okay.
A sweet roll. Dude, look. All right, we've got. I'm gonna say the other one too. All right. Has anybody in the chat ever heard of a choke sandwich? CHOKE, choke sandwich. I'll wait. And then, no.
I'm not saying it again. I'm not going to say your secret.
Oh, nobody's ever had a choke sandwich. That is fun. Oh, that's it. Yes. Just one, Ella. Yes.
There it comes.
Yeah. There it comes. I'm looking at my phone, which is faster than StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard's a little bit behind.
I was about to quit till they changed the tanks, and Lead Farmer told me not to give up. Oh, I missed a lot on that. I am awful.
Till they change the tanks.
What tanks?
Hmm.
That was pretty interesting too.
Well, I bet. Oh,
absolutely a peanut butter sandwich. You know why we and then you know why we call them choke sandwiches? Because if you got a sandwich with just peanut butter, you know how it gets stuck to the roof of your mouth, and it will choke you to death if you drink the water.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say the punchline.
Oh my goodness! Oh, dude!
Peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah,
and that crunchy peanut butter, man, the crunchy will cut the roof of your mouth if you're not careful.
It's delicious, though.
It is good.
You know what's a good thing now? A sandwich with drinking chocolate. You mean like chocolate milk?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Chocolate milk like cracked us as kids, man. Hey, mama, there's some of that chocolate milk still in there. Just because we couldn't get too much because milk was for cereal. Milk is for cereal.
That's right.
You're not gonna drink all the milk. There's some chocolate milk. It's for cereal. So, dude, the more people think they're different, most people are the same. Most people grew up the same. You know, you can say you grew up like this, but I guarantee no matter how much money you got, you ate ramen noodles at some point. At some point, you were really hungry and you saw some light bread and some peanut butter and said, let's make a sandwich.
There you go. That's
Now, you
right.
might not have knew what everybody else in the world called it, but you ate it.
Oh yeah, because you're
Oh,
hungry. It sounded good at the time.
no, you add powdered drinking chocolate to the bread. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yes, but
Oh,
you
that
know, you
sounds delicious.
inhale that stuff and it chokes you to death. Have you ever done that before? Put it in there, put too
No.
much, and it poofs up in
Oh,
your
no, no,
mouth.
no, 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 no. We weren't allowed to make our own.
Oh,
We, we put too much in there. No, they were, oh, and look, oh, and this is a throwback. Kids today don't know what Tang is. It's crazy because growing up, guess who drank Tang? Astronauts.
that's right. Now, I did drink Tang. I did do that.
Because they showed the commercial. Every astronaut drank Tang. So if
Yes.
you didn't want to be a crackhead, you better drink Tang. And that's how they marketed it. That's how it made you feel. If you weren't drinking Tang, your life was going to go way, way off the rails.
That's
So
right.
Tang gonna bring you back. So I guess it worked because I'm not a drug addict. So I guess Tang worked. You say that Tang. Ah, look,
Oh
ladies and
my
gentlemen,
goodness.
I appreciate it. I ain't thought about Tang in at least 5 years. I guarantee that ain't came up. And then
I
when
made
last time
some.
you heard somebody say Tang?
Well, I actually made some Russian tea for Christmas gifts this year, and you use a lot of Tang and
You
instant
sell it?
tea. Tang and instant tea and some allspice and cinnamon. Mix it all together, and it is delicious. Heated up, and so I put it in little mason jars and gave it for Christmas gifts. My mama used to make that.
Really? I didn't
Mhm.
even. I haven't seen Tang in the store.
I had to ask because they've got it hidden like underneath the bottom shelf, way back in
Really?
the very back. But it still
Huh.
exists. Yeah, I got some, and my grandchildren are drinking it now. I got some up in the cabinet.
You know, get some Tang right.
You need to go get you some Tang.
I'll
You go
probably make
get
a
you some
special
Tang,
trip to
bro.
get some Tang.
It's it's good. It's still good. Got a lot of sugar in it.
I, and I'm gonna say something. It's gonna go crazy now. It's not gonna make sense till you sit back and you think about it for a minute. If when I first say it now, it's gonna sound really crazy, but I've had this thought. Now, do you remember the stuff you ate as a kid? McDonald's and ramen noodles and hot dogs. And at what point in your life were you in your best health when you was eating that crap, right?
Oh yeah,
So now
absolutely.
you grow up and you eat vegetables and all this healthy stuff. You are in the worst health of your life.
That's true.
Just you
Yeah.
know what I did the other day? I said, look, I'm just gonna eat the way I want today. That's what I told myself. So I got some all berries Captain Crunch. Not the Captain Crunch with the berries, but just the berries. I got some almond milk. I got a bowl about this big. And guess what? You know how I felt after that bowl of cereal?
Terrible.
Awful. You're right.
Yes.
Awful. I was like, what am I doing to my body? I'm 24 years old. Why am I drinking? Why am I eating Captain Crunch with all the berries?
I didn't even know you could buy all the berries. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
The name of the box is Oops.
Oh,
Oops. All berries. Oh, they telling you they made a mistake with the berries. And they saying these berries, oops, we
yeah.
made a mistake. But guess what? We're selling you for $4.25. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
just come on, make that
Ooh,
mistake. We made one, so come on.
look here.
Ooh, spam.
Now, if you ever had fried spam
Yes.
with a little cheese on it before I was lactose intolerant, some cheese on it, and you had some Wonder Bread, Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel.
Oh
It's
my
going off
gosh.
the cliff. I used to love spam.
I think we just had it too much because you know you reach a thing where it's kind of like those chitlins. I will not eat for 2 days if I have to eat another piece of spam. So
Dang. But it's something that I haven't had. And they sell turkey spam now, which has got to be a little better. I'm gonna fry spam one day. I ain't had it in a long time. I'm not.
there you
I'm not.
go.
I don't want to be. I'm an old dude, but I don't want to do old dude stuff. Young people. Young people fry spam. You know what I
Is
mean?
that right?
Your first apartment. Everybody's in this chat in their very first apartment. I can tell you what you had in the refrigerator. An open box of baking soda. Yes.
Yes.
Bologna. Yes. Cheap bread. The cheap bread.
Yes.
The 99-cent bread. It ain't got a name on it. It say bread on the package.
Right.
And you had 2 spoons, 2 forks, 2 butter knives, and 2 plates.
Well, you got to have the solo cups and all that stuff. So
You got a couple cups. No, in my first apartment, I didn't have cups like that. A long time ago, these McDonald's and Hardee's, they had the hard cup. So once you get a large drink, you
yes,
got a
they did.
cup. So I had all Hardee's and McDonald's cups. and I washed them. I washed the cups. Like,
Why not? They were hard.
it was too many children to get McDonald's. My mama made hamburgers on light bread and told us it was McDonald's. No,
Yeah.
your mama said this hamburger is better than McDonald's. every parent has told you their hamburger is better than McDonald's.
Now, Lady Cheryl, were your hamburgers like ours were? They were like ping pong balls that were flattened and stuck in the middle of that. You got mostly bread and
Yeah.
a little piece of meat in the middle. But when you put ketchup or mayonnaise on there, it smooshed through the bread.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna cover the bread. It's not. So did we eat it? Yes. Is it better than McDonald's? No, no. I'm not saying my parents lied to me. I'm not saying that. But I've had a Big Mac, and I've had a hamburger from home. It ain't the same. It's just like
We make ours better now than our parents
Canadian-
did.
yeah, because I got an air fryer. Cool thing. You can get frozen seasoned patties, put in the air fryer for 15 minutes, flip it, 10 more minutes. It is delicious. Fun fact.
Cool.
Canadian Pride get out there. Say, hey, bro, I have my ground chair seed pack in my hand and looking at my gooseberry tag. I'm still confused. Dude, I feel like somebody got to make a video about
They
this. Man.
do. Yes, they do.
I'm just so lost, but I'm intrigued at the same time. And why does this intrigue me? I don't know. I guess it's because so many people are thrown off by it.
Now you're gonna have to make the video, bro.
I don't know. That's gonna get a lot of thrown down. Nikki say, growing up, I love tuna fish with sour cream and onion potato chips. Still do this to the day. You put sour cream in your tuna fish?
Oh, tuna fish. Well, I use it on most of my sandwiches, though. The sour cream and onion potato chips.
Oh,
Try it.
Look, no. I'm thrown off because I thought she was saying she putting sour cream in her tuna fish sandwich.
Oh, no. She's saying sour cream and onion potato chips.
See, and this is what happened when I don't drink doing live. Now, if I had a bottle of Stella Rose, it'll flow right together. But I put plain Lay's in my tuna fish. Delicious. Ooh. Yep, I'm like 100 comments behind.
Oh gosh, well go down and because that's sad to be.
I'm gonna go up
You're
now.
talking about something and we're just chatting all down at the end.
Canadian Proud, I have the garden gooseberry and it just looked like a cluster of purple berries. Oh, the saga continues. I have the garden gooseberry and it just looked like a cluster of purple berries. Hey, Andale, what you was drinking, can you put that up? Now, if we talking about throwbacks, I got a throwback for you. Now, that's a Coca-Cola. We used to get a 25-cent bag of peanuts, pour the peanuts in the Coca-Cola,
Yep,
Shake
yep,
'em up.
yep. In the glass bottles. Well, we had glass bottles, but yes,
That was
yum.
delicious. Oh my goodness. Who would know that Coca-Cola and cheap peanuts are delicious? But they were. And it was so cool because you was drinking something and you had a little meat in there with it.
Yeah, that little protein.
If you want, bro, I'll jump on a live quick. I'm here in the garden. Yes. Yes.
Yes, go.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Well, look, I'm gonna let you talk to Canadian Proud.
All right,
And
Andale.
I'm
Everybody tell
gonna
Andale see
go.
you later.
Bye. Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime. You're very welcome. Let me put the link back up. Come on. There you go. Dude, it's hard hitting them buttons at the same time. All right, there you go, Canadian. Look at my mother drank Coke and beer nuts. It was delicious. It was delicious. Dude, if you grew up as a child, you never had Coca-Cola peanuts in it. I feel sorry for you. I really do. My dad used to buy the steak burgers, so mine were always good. All right, Angela, you just gonna do it like that? You got steak burgers in the house? Okay, that's okay. Look, Angela Davis, I was just starting to like you. I thought you were good people. Just play it with you. There you go.
What's going on?
What's up, Canadian Pride? Get Outdoors is in the building. What's up, Canadian?
Oh, not much.
There's a lot of controversy right now on this live.
There is, because I'm hoping I didn't put in a cherry bush that's going to stay there forever, like a tomato bush. That's not what I was looking for. But so here we go. We got what it's calling the tomato or ground cherry, right?
Okay.
In the
I got
husk.
All right.
And from what I read, it's very different than the jewel gooseberry.
Yeah, that's what I thought a gooseberry was, what you got in your hand right now, a jewel gooseberry. That's what I thought a gooseberry was.
Yeah, and when I was looking around, a lot of the gooseberries were tardier, but this one was supposed to be the sweetest of all of them.
All right, go back to the ground cherry because I got that package. Now hold them next to each other, Canadian, so they can see that they look. Does it show it without the shell on it? Nope. No, that's not the same.
It does not show without the shell, but I believe, like what you read here, it says tomato ground cherry husks. And it says it produces a small golden cherry-like fruits that are wrapped in paper husks.
Okay.
I don't think it has anything to do with these. I know these are very popular in the UK, and they were hard to find, so maybe we're all just a little confused. Let me read the gooseberry thing. It says gooseberries are very popular in Britain and across most of Europe, but not extensively grown in the US and Canada. They are very cold hardy, compact growing shrubs that easily suit backyard cultures. The jewelberry shrub bearing is unique, large numbers of peach pink translucent fruits with an intense flavor. So that sounds way different than, let me read the flavors here.
Hi, Yankee sister.
Yeah. This one doesn't really tell you what it tastes like.
All right, Yankee sister. Now you here with me and Canadian Pride Get Outdoors, and how do you feel about this controversy?
Hey. Well, I thought about the same thing. Canadian Proud did. I'm out here. I'm sweaty. I'm everything, and it's our busy time.
Yankee sister, come back from the light. Don't go to the light, Yankee sister. Come back to us. Oh, I felt like you. And look, I'm gonna read this right here. Say the Weekend Garden Show said I should have clarified the gooseberry. that the ground cherry is also known as Cape gooseberry, not the jewel. So Cape gooseberries are ground cherries. Jewel gooseberries are the sweet berries.
I don't know
Now,
anything about gooseberries.
now she
Oh,
said, now you started all this controversy, Sam. Now you should have
oh
clarified.
boy.
But we 42
Yep.
comments deep.
I
I had
wasn't sure either.
I had to get Canadian out of bed to come out there and help us out. Come on, Sam. Look at all the pressure you put on us.
That's
There I
okay.
am.
We're all learning
Ooh,
something. That's what we're doing here, right?
Yeah.
that's
What's
right.
up with you,
Yep.
Yankee sister?
Well, I was
What's
gonna
up with
show
you? How
some
you
of my
doing
garden.
today?
I don't know whether my whether it'll cut out again, but I'm busy outside, so I was gonna show the hot mess I got here in my backyard,
Yankee sister,
and
do
it
we
is a
want to
hot
see your
mess.
garden? Do we want to see your garden? Yes, of
Yeah,
course we
because
want to see your garden. Come on.
I'll try. I will
All
try.
right. Come on.
Um, I don't know.
We want to see everybody garden. Canadian, did you want to see your garden when she brought it up?
Yes, I did.
Yes, we did. It was just it's a matter of fact. All gardeners want to see everybody garden. We want to see what Best Shed got. We want to see what
Come
Nikki got.
on.
Angel
So
Love
it keeps
Gardeners in
going
the
out.
building. What's up?
Let's see if
Dude,
I can get some of it. There we go. Let me move.
and if y'all wondering who Canadian Pride Get Outdoors is, and Dale Homestead put his link in there for you.
Yeah, I
Go ahead,
can't see any of the comments. So what's going on, everybody?
and that's Canadian in the middle.
Here we go.
Come on.
This
All
is
right,
a little bit of it. My little container garden. I mean, this is something that I just started this year.
Nice.
Peppers and plants in the front. I just finished sifting out some super juice. Um, yay, T-Nog and Gigi. And it was stinking. But
yeah.
there's some of my stuff. It's so hard to see. So hard to see.
No, go.
You can see, huh?
An easy way to do it, Yankee sister. Click
What?
on. I mean, just if you a distance away, just put the camera close as you can, and just tell us what it is. We want to know what you're growing. You don't have to be
Okay.
super close to it.
You want me to just tell you and not show you?
Oh, you can't. I thought you were scared it was gonna cut out. I was saying if you thought it was gonna cut out, just tell us.
Yeah, because every time I move around, it cuts out. So I don't
Okay,
know.
however you want to do it. We with you. Hey,
Oh.
you all cousin, Yankee sister.
Here's some pumpkins. I have pumpkins, squash, yellow onion. Well, I got yellow onions mixed in there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made the screen
Okay.
bigger for what you're doing.
Okay, this is potatoes. Some of my potatoes, my tomatoes. I'm not doing too good here. And this is my hot mess over here.
Oh no, it ain't a
These
mess.
are flowers. I haven't moved yet, but I'm still working on it.
Look at
There's
here.
my potting bench.
Okay.
And here's some cabbage that I have over here on the shady part. I asked Lady Cheryl about it, whether I could still grow it now. And she said, yeah, you should be able to. And this is some additional flowers here that I've put on the side. And really quick,
What kind of tree is that? Can you go back to the side, Yankee sister? What was the double tree? I'm sorry.
which one? This one?
Yes, what is that?
This is my neighbor's tree. It's a Oh, I forgot the name of it,
It's
but
not a
it has
fruit tree.
shade. It has shaded out my whole side over here, so that's why I'm doing shade plants, putting in the sidewalk. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of it.
No, it's okay. I just look every time I see a tree, I think, is that a fruit tree?
No, no,
You know,
no,
that's the
no. It's not a fruit tree.
Right.
Okay, and
Ooh. Oh, that's
that's about
pretty.
it.
That is pretty. How that go up
Yeah, my front.
your railing like that? That's super pretty.
Yeah, this is all clematis that's trying to go up the railing here.
Oh, that's
And
pretty.
everybody usually likes this right here, but you want to know what kind of plant it is?
What kind?
Well, it's a really interesting one. It's just for color. So
That's great.
I usually get everybody with that.
Oh my gosh.
Make it super.
And one
That
more thing, I just want to show you my peonies. They're almost done, but that that's about that's about it.
ooh,
Those are pretty.
These are my peonies and some
those super
roses I
pretty.
have, and that's it.
You got
That's
it
about
going
it.
on.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Look
I
real
just
good.
I do grow. I got here's my new little apple tree. So it's putting on some. I won't get anything for a while, but that's my new apple tree. And my other
So,
one is over here. I haven't put it in the ground yet. But
so you
that's all
got
I wanted to do because I got to get back. I'm busy with planting some more flowers. But I'll
look,
let
Yankee.
you. Yes.
Anytime you want to show your garden, we want to see it.
Yes, thank you, Yankee sister.
We want
Yes.
to see it.
I just wanted to let you see some of my progress. Yep,
You
I've been
doing good.
gardening for 20 years. 20 years.
Ooh,
And I love it, but I'm learning a lot from you guys. I'm learning a lot. So that's
and
Yeah,
that's
why I
we
what
all
thank
our whole
you.
learn from
community is
each
about.
other.
That's
Huh?
that's that's all it's about. One
That's
helping
what it's
another.
about.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Okay, bye everybody. Take
See you
care.
later,
Later,
Yankee
Yankee
sister.
sister.
Bye.
All right.
Oh, I thought I had dropped you too. I'm sorry, I thought I did it too fast. Hey, Canadian, guess who we have with us?
What's that? It's so bright here, I can barely see anything. It's like the hottest day of the year, man.
It
We
really
got
is.
we got Sam from the
What
Weekend Garden Show with
what
us.
is going on?
What's
Hey
up, man?
y'all.
Talk to us, man. What's going on with
I
you
had to
today?
pop on here because I didn't mean to start a whole controversy.
I mean, you did. You did.
I see.
Basically, yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
even know anything about like the gooseberry other than what I looked up as far as the pineapple tomatillo was how I was originally introduced to it. So when you said you had the packet up that showed the purple berries, I'm like, well, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know that there
so,
was even something else called a gooseberry.
so you had all your cousins on the internet arguing about the ground cherry, but you didn't want to start a controversy. But you
No.
did. I had to get Canadian Pride out of his bed to go verify that they were two different things.
Oh my
I
Yeah,
mean,
got
god.
me sweating out here too. It's crazy hot here.
it's four
Oh
o'clock.
my god.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, kind of right now. So,
Oh yeah, we don't get nighttime. Yeah.
but yeah, Sam, look. I mean, look. You started controversy. We're gonna look over that. So, Sam, for people who
Yes.
don't know who you are, why don't you tell them who you are?
Tell them who
Have
I
you ever been?
am.
Have you ever been up here besides the one live you did? Have you ever been on another live?
Mm-mm.
So this is your second all-time live?
This is my second live. I mean, I've only had a channel for 4 months.
What
Is that a long
tell
time to not go live?
Well, tell the people about yourself because they see you in the comments and they don't know you're Sam. You're a cool person with a cool hat on. Tell them about yourself. It's a cool
Oh
hat.
man, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ooh,
I mean, what is there to know about me? I don't know. I work in healthcare. I got a teenage son, married, um,
a lot of
and
nets
just
out there.
starting this gardening. Yes, all sorts of flying, crawly things that, that's not really my ministry. Y'all see me in the videos hollering and screaming. Bugs and stuff, that's not my ministry, y'all. So I don't know how I got into this gardening thing, but y'all just keep me in prayer.
But look, but now you're part of our gardening community. So you're
Yes,
required at least to put up a video every now and then so we can see what you got going on. And
absolutely.
look, and while we talking, Lady Cheryl Canadian, she said, can she see your garden? We
Yeah,
want to
I'm
see
about
that.
to do a tour really soon, but we can show around a little bit.
Just a look. Now
Yes.
look, don't give away nothing, but just give a quick glimpse. Don't give away nothing. Just give us a glimpse. A little glimpse.
Well,
Oh, that's pretty.
I mean, there's my new beds I built this year. This whole strip, I had to add on to my garden, and I asked my wife for a strip up the yard, and I literally took a whole strip all the way up the yard. So I got brand new beds. I ended up getting my the little greenhouse there, which got us a few months into the winter, getting ahead so we can get ready. And there's my original garden all the way down at the house, basically. We got homemade trellises, container bins.
Ooh,
Look,
let's see your
Canadian.
trellises. Let me see your
Canadian,
homemade
no,
trellises.
Canadian. You're giving them too much, Canadian. I'm
Too
telling you,
much?
you're giving them too much.
Too much?
Cause she want to see your trellis and everything now.
Yes.
Is that in the video? If that's in your video coming up, don't give them everything now. Come
Well,
on.
that's okay. We'll give a little bit of the trellis, right?
Give them a little bit
Thank
more.
you.
Okay. A little bit more.
So there's the trellis. It's 3 recycling bins with a bunch of scrap metal, right? And then you take the
Oh.
rebar and jam the rebar into the ground so it can never go anywhere. And I just wrap it in and out of all that metal, and eventually it actually works its way up and on top of my old fencing here. So,
One
That
time buy
is
of
pretty
that trellis.
cool.
One time buy.
yeah. That's
That's
it.
awesome.
You got corn garden. We got a few things going on. I kind of compacted it all into like part of the backyard. So
Dude,
my wife says it's getting a little out of hand, but it keeps me busy. So
It looks great.
them raised beds on that fabric cloth.
yeah,
Amazing.
it was a lot of work.
Amazing. But it paid off.
Yes,
look.
it did.
You get to show your whole gardening community that, hey, look, my garden is spectacular. Spectacular.
It's a lot of work.
I believe it.
If anybody put in the comments of one of your videos that your garden don't look good, say go to Broke Farmer 76 live, and you can see them beautiful raised beds.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. Well, you guys got more of a sneak peek than anyone else has. I've been trying to keep it small. Every time I show a video, I don't want to show everything until I'm ready for a tour.
And look at Yankee. I mean, look at Sam. She calls controversy. She's giving away the videos.
Yeah, she's breaking me up, man. She cracked me like a nutshell and then just smashed it, right? So I'm open. I'm wide open. You've seen everything now. No.
That's just what she's doing today. She's ruining the whole internet for everybody.
My God.
That's all good. I love it.
Terrible.
Hey, let me holler at somebody real quick. Who is it? Angela Bowden is in the building. And I had clicked on the person that I want to. Karma Lee is in the building. Glad to see you, Karma Lee.
Thank you.
Hey, would you like to try this with Sam?
Would I like to try what?
Somebody new just came in. Can you see the bottom right there?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I can only see the text that you're pulling up. Like right now, I can see Q Kitchen and Beyond.
No, that's not how you say it, though.
Q Kitchen and Beyond is in the building.
When when one of the kinfolk come in, we got to show them love.
Oh my god.
When I go on somebody live, just show me a little love. Listen, just give me a little love, and you got me. If you got live for however long, you got me. But just give me a little love as soon as I come in the building. You don't have to say in the building, but say, hey, Broke Farmer 76, hey, buddy, you got me. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Sam, we need you to
Yeah.
answer a couple questions for me and Canadian. Can you do that?
Okay.
Oh, as soon as you got up there, nobody want to say that because you've been ruining the internet all day and they're scared that you're
Oh
going to ruin
my
it.
gosh. What a reputation
I'm
to have.
just keep poking it. I'm sorry. Canadian, at home with Sharisa, Canadian, my husband thought I was getting out of hand. So this year I decided to add tons of what he loved, fruits and berries. Now he's out there every day and he wants to add a bunch of strawberry patches.
Yep.
Good idea.
Once you show him where the food is, he'll love it.
Yeah.
Yep. Once that first bowl go in there full of something they love, you can wheel them in after that because you got them in the side.
Yep.
You got them hooked in. You just wheel them in.
Yeah, we focused on berries because we have I got a teen daughter and a 6-year-old son, and all my daughter's like a rabbit, so she eats basically fruit and vegetables. They love that frozen fruit. I don't know why, those bags of frozen fruit. I've even frozen fruit, and then they're happy with it. But it's about me doing it, and then them getting the frozen fruit. So we get our mulberry trees, and we froze the bags of them, and they love that. So I said, for how much it costs to buy fruit and how fast it goes bad, it's crazy not to grow a bunch of berries.
Yeah.
So I'm trying.
Hey, Canadian, at home with Sheree said, looking good, Canadian. We have similar climates. I enjoy seeing your video. Are you familiar with At Home with Sheree?
I probably am. I am terrible. I don't think so. Check my channel out if she hasn't already. I don't think I recall her, but
And that's what
I'm in zone 5B, I believe it is.
So at home with Sheree, what climate or what zone you are? Because I like to have zone buddies. I know who's in my zone. Lady Cheryl's in my zone. Best Yet Journey is in my zone. Oh man, of course when I needed to remember them, I couldn't remember. But it's people that's in my zone that I'm up. Hands in the Dirt is one zone above me, but we're both in Georgia. And all the Georgia people that's on YouTube, including Love Notes, all of us are in Georgia. So even if it's 8B and I'm at 8A, I still kind of pay attention to what they got going on. It's just good to have a zone buddy.
Yeah.
She put it in. Hey, she put it at the bottom, Canadian. She's in 4B. So man, she's in a lower climate than you.
I guess so.
Oh my goodness. Kitchen and Beyond is in 6B. Ooh, it's a pretty good growing zone. Now, do I love is 8A the best zone? Yes. Say
Get
what
outta
zone you
here.
at.
7A with turf therapy and VA grown gardener. Oh, come on.
That zone so hey, that zone so bad, turf moving to Germany.
My dream was to always go north, but it seems like the more I love gardening, the years go on. It's like I want to come south. I want to come down there now, right? So
It's
crazy.
It goes twofold though. I mean, it's great because of the short winters, but the heat, the gnats, the mosquitoes will run you out of this world. Oh my God. Mosquitoes, they are Canadian. Now look.
Well, we got some bad mosquitoes. A lot of people say that we don't know what we're talking about, but we do have some crazy mosquitoes. They're not big, but there's a lot of them up here.
And that's a good point. A mosquito in Georgia is this big.
Oh.
This is big. I mean, I went outside the other day, there was one lifting weights in the driveway. I'm like, what is going on out here? They are huge. I mean, look, I'm not saying they're on steroids, but goodness gracious, these jokers are awful. But it's what it is. But I mean, I don't know. But as soon as you would get to a warmer climate, you probably wouldn't like it, to be honest. Because, dude, it's 90 something degrees now. What do you think it's gonna be like in summer?
Yeah, I
Look,
can't take this heat right
102,
now.
103. If you
Right.
walk outdoors butt naked right now, you will still sweat. And I know that's a graphic picture, but you have to go across the street sometime and come back. If you stop by Quick Trip,
You stay
uh,
across the street, cause
huh? Hey,
I love it.
but I'm in the city of Lakes, Minneapolis. Woo, woo, Minneapolis, baby. We have so. Oh yeah, y'all got a lot of mosquitoes. We have mosquitoes, but the dragonfly are devouring them. Ooh, okay, okay. Um, does anybody know how a microwave works?
oh, we
No.
lost Canadian.
Canadian, don't go into the light. Don't go into the light. Lady Cheryl says she just subscribed to both of you.
Hey,
No,
thank
she was
you
talking
so
to
much.
Canadian. No, she was talking to Canadian Yankee sister.
Oh,
I'm just. You so easy today, dude. Come on, what?
oh my gosh.
Hey, and they. Gigi said the big ones don't bite. Those little ones are. Ooh, ooh. And this thing, you don't know you've been bit at first. It's like you take 3 steps. You're like, oh, what was that? And then you got a little mountain right there.
Right.
And you know what? I live. I'm just gonna tell you the type of people I know where I live at. If you get a mosquito bite, they will tell you to put chewing tobacco on.
Put what now?
Chewing tobacco.
Mm.
They say make the swelling go down.
Okay. I'm gonna stick to
And
the
they'll
cortisone.
say, look, somebody always taking up for Sam. Look, Broke Farmer 76, you better behave. Come on.
Thank you, Anne. Yes.
And look, see, look at Gigi say, yep, tobacco
Oh my gosh.
with the spit. Yes, this is what it is.
Mm.
Folks, we all need to be saving and throwing seeds. Facts. Facts. I'm throwing a lot of seeds. I'm learning that I'm here in the harvest. You bring up a good point. I realize that I'm overseeding because, as everybody knows who ever watched one of my videos, my germination rate is 85.369. Pretty high germination rate. So I don't need all these seeds. I just need to pick out how many plants I want to grow. And I just drop. If I need 4 plants, I drop 4 seeds. Got a pretty good germination rate. I don't mean to brag. It's facts. I did the math. Somebody so will believe that. New Art Garden said broke, especially on bee sting. See what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
It's just if I told you everything in the South that was a thing, y'all would think I was crazy. It's some stuff that you would never believe. Lady Cheryl says 115 in Texas. Good Lord. Dude, do y'all even go outside when it's that hot? I wouldn't even go outside.
No, there's nothing to do out there at that.
Gigi said 85.369%. Just FYI. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 85.369. Did the math on it. Like a batting average. Baseball. Lady Sheriff, that's the best way to eat. Okay, I missed 1,001 thing. But okay, ooh, have you ever grown kohlrabi?
No.
Kohlrabi or for the experience. Hoping I enjoy these videos. I think it's too hot to grow kohlrabi now to where I'm at.
It is for me too. I'm gonna wait till the fall.
Okay, so what do you got? I mean, without giving away a video, what do you got going on in your garden right now?
Well,
I mean, you don't have to
I
show
want
it.
to be able to take you out.
No. You ain't got to show it. Just talk about
Okay.
it.
Well, my black corn is doing really well because it's in the tent. It's away from the squirrels that have been super duper destructive. And I'm about ready to move, honestly, because yeah, man, they're ridiculous here. They've been in the ceiling. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
That's a
you
little much.
guys are doing the very most. We've had an exterminator come out. We've had them carry away. I think we've counted about 17 squirrels they've carried off of the property, and you still see they out there cutting up. So it's ridiculous. I don't
You
know
said
what else to do, but I took a look at all of you all's suggestions, and I'm gonna make like a mega concoction and spray it and see what happens, because it's just it's insane. I feel like I can't grow anything without them digging at it. It's got to be under lock and key.
what is in your yard? Do you got like a walnut tree or something?
No, no,
Pecan
but
tree?
I do have a neighbor that I'm pretty sure is feeding them peanuts though. I keep seeing these peanut shells. I know it's not me or my household. It's not this. I think it's the house behind, like on the other side of the block. It's not like my side by side neighbors. It's like probably somebody in the back.
Just know that if they see giving them peanuts, they are there for life. They're not going nowhere. They are at home. Dude, it's like a cat. It's like me. If I go to your house and every time I go to your house, you got a hot meal there, you go to your house
Yeah.
more.
Right.
So if you feed a
That's
squirrel peanuts, they're there for life.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is tell your neighbor, hey buddy, hey, you see all this food I'm growing back here?
Hmm.
And can you stop feeding the darn squirrels
Yeah.
and just walk off?
Just walk off.
Just walk off. It's not a conversation. You just got to say something.
Right.
A conversation, you stand there after you say something and you wait for them to reply to you. It's not a conversation.
Mm.
It's a statement. You make your statement and you smile
Yeah.
and you walk off.
And walk off.
Just walk off. That's what I do. That's
Well,
probably why they
next
don't
time I
keep me
see
now.
him, I'm gonna give that a shot. But I'm gonna still spray whatever I can because it's just ridiculous. If it's not in a tent, it's at risk. Now, I didn't even think they were gonna bother with like flowers and things, but they just dig up everything. They don't care.
I, I'm over these critters and stuff, man. I'm really over 'em. You know, when I first
Okay.
started going, I thought I was gonna be worried about worms and
Mm.
aphids. That was my biggest fear. I didn't know it was birds that can fly 100 feet in the air are gonna swoop all the way down to my yard. They eat the goddamn blueberries.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I had no idea. They can eat whatever they want in the world.
Hmm.
I have Bradford cherries. God put the little Bradford cherries on them. I mean Bradford pears, the little real small ones, for birds. Birds go eat them. Do they want them saying? No,
Right.
they don't. They don't. They don't. They want my delicious blueberries that I got back there.
Yes.
And my pink lady apple that I spent
Not the pink ladies.
yeah,
Oh no.
man down. I found one
Oh my
on the ground
gosh.
with holes in it. Now they don't know how I feel about this. I give them that. They don't know how I feel about it. But anytime I pay $43.92 with tax,
Yeah.
it's bad. I don't know how to verbalize the feeling I had, but that's why I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm just gonna stop talking about this. It's a little emotional. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little emotional.
Poor
I'm
baby.
gonna move on because it's bringing up old memories.
Yes.
See, Addison, maybe that's why the flowers growing out the cement, so the squirrels don't dig them up. Now look, that makes sense to me. Because they say everything adapts on Earth, right? Some fish got legs because the water or too many predators or whatever. The flower's natural enemy is a squirrel.
Mm.
So how did he adapt? He grew in the cement. Makes perfect sense. Appreciate that, C-Day.
Yeah. Won't
Makes
be
sense
digging
to me.
that up.
Huh? You're
I
not
say
gonna
you
look
won't be
that up?
digging that up.
No, ain't gonna do. Oh, and look, Lady Sherry got the ultimate for beep, beep.
Listen, I have been recommended to pick one of these up almost every time I talk about these daggone squirrels here. I
Oh,
just don't know
Walmart.
how my neighbors would respond to such a thing.
Hey, I got an idea, Sam.
What's
Don't
that?
tell them. Don't tell them.
They're gonna see me out there because it's like 20 of them, and I'm just gonna have lining them up. They're gonna see me if I get. And plus, I was under the impression I could get like something small, like a hand BB gun. They don't make them like that. They are rifle style, like you a whole
Go,
sniper situation going on.
go to Amazon.
Go to Amazon. They have a handheld, baby.
I don't know if I can say that. I don't know. Yeah, it's legal. Yeah, they got them on there. I seen them.
Okay.
I do. I spend most of my free time just glancing. You know how people window shop? They go somewhere and they know they're not gonna buy nothing. I do it on Amazon every day. I just look at, and anything you type in Amazon comes up. So if you say you're looking for a hat with feathers and a shag in the back, they got it on Amazon, I'm sure.
I
Fun
better
fact.
not see that in your browse history.
Humble Service Homestead. Oh, y'all live, family. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Humble Service Homestead. You supposed to email me for the win. You want a seed packet from me.
nice.
I'm waiting on the email. Come on. Farmer Q is in the building. What's up, Farmer Q?
Farmer Q.
Here we go. I have a lot of owl decoys. Don't get too many birds or squirrels. You have to rotate them. And the key, ooh. She told you the key to that. Because I have Who the Who and his cousin, Yoo-Hoo. And I don't move them around. So they got
Okay.
comfortable. Once I was rotating them, they didn't know if they were live or they were decoys. It's a
Okay.
gem. Look, Lady Sherry came through and just dropped the gem and just walked off.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna have to get some
But
owls. I need an owl sanctuary.
look, they got the owl, they got the snake, and they got the hawk. But you just have to move them around. Go to then you got what's the place? I mean, of course you can get them at Lowe's. I don't like Home Depot, so don't go to Home Depot, never. But what is the tool place, Sam? What's the tool place by you where you live at? Northern Tools has
We
them.
got Ace Hardware.
Ace Hardware got them. Ace Hardware, Northern Tools, and what's the other places? Just like how come I can't think of that? But anyway, a lot of these places that especially anybody that sell grain or chicken wire or anything, because it goes in line with agricultural stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anywhere where you can buy grain or feed, they definitely got them in there. And most nurseries got them, but you got to move them around. You got to move them. I wasn't moving them, and they took them for granted. They boo-booed all on them and everything else. No respect.
Oh my gosh.
No respect. I had to clean the boo-boo off. Who the who? Why he look at me like I did something wrong? Buddy, you right now. Handle your business. You just let people come in your yard and abuse you. That's your fault.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go, right there. Tractor Supply.
Oh,
Tractor
okay.
Supply. Go to Tractor Supply. They definitely got them in Tractor Supply. That's where I got my last two. I got two owls and a hawk on the front. He watching the front though. For the UPS driver, because they throw my packages. So he on the front porch watching it. You know
I'm
how
gonna have to look for Tractor Supply.
Get one of each and hang them on a post or in a tree so they swing.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I learned some interesting Sam. Dude,
That's great.
you might not believe this, dude. I just sit in these lives and I just take notes. I
Yes.
get the coolest stuff in here. Now that is so simple and makes so much sense. I wouldn't have thought of that in 1,000 years. Just swing them in a tree. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's great.
So Sam, what's up with you? Why are you so quiet, buddy? What's going on with you?
I don't know. I'm over here enjoying you and the rest of the chat.
I mean, you gotta first off, you gotta get us back right from this controversy you started.
Oh my gosh.
At home, Sharice say I have real red-tailed hawks and an owl that nest on my property. They eat a lot of the critters, but I have a rocky terrace landscape around my house. That's where the squirrels and chipmunks dig. See, that's it. Now, yours would be way more effective because they actually see these from time to time. So they know that is not what you want to mess with. So that would be really good where you are. Oh, Rural Life with the Ross is in the building. What's up?
Hey, hey.
Okay. Here we go. Oh wow! If the neighbors feeding them, is why send an email to county commissioner. They are like rodents. The population can explode, and everyone has to move like Australia with the mice.
What? Oh my goodness.
And they're worse than ever. They're worse than ever. I'm gonna tell you, squirrels and birds aren't scared of people anymore.
Yeah.
My God, you got to get this close to a bird for
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Like you can roll right up on them and they just like.
Yeah. But you know whose fault that is? That's our fault. We've trying to be so conscious with animals and live with them and grow with them that they're like, oh, they ain't gonna do nothing. When the last time you heard somebody shooting a bird? Oh wait, they don't. So we are not a predator anymore.
Yeah.
They don't fear us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to knock about 10, 11 of them out. But you know how
leave some examples in the yard.
In tribes, they used to cut off people's head and put them on the post of their camp to let them know they don't play.
Yeah.
So if I catch just one and duct tape them and tie them to a little bit of chair, then I get out the Dollar Tree, just tie them to the little chair with some twine that's on aisle 4 of the Dollar Tree, and just wrap it in the twine and sit there in my garden. Think that'll work?
It should. I know I would say about it.
Hey, I would pay to see that though. A little bird being held hostage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Lady Sheriff said most of mine on T-post. That's why I had mine at too, but I didn't move. I just left the post there. I got lazy. Aunt Tia. Hey, Aunt Tia's in the building. What's up, Aunt Tia? Said deer and rabbits either wildlife around me just don't seem to care. We've got too nice. We're just too nice. First off, nobody goes outside anymore. So it's to a point now where outside belongs to the animals. So we got to take back what's ours.
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna pay the Netflix bill. if they ain't gonna pay the Netflix bill, then that's a wrap. That's my yard.
They ain't finna pay no Netflix bill. They don't even leave droppings for fertilizer. They are extra raggedy. Okay, snatch something off your plant. Don't even finish it. Don't leave no fertilizer and just scurry on to the next thing. Like, absolutely not. No.
I didn't even think about that. They could at least poop a little bit.
Okay.
And not what I'm gonna eat. but in the rose bushes and stuff, just drop a little poop off on them. Just instead of doing it on the car. Why you do it on the car?
Put some back, right?
And dude, you know that birds know they boo-booing on your car, right? It's not an accident. It's not an accident. They know it. And certain color cars get more bird poop.
Certain color cars?
Certain color cars get more bird poop.
Like what?
Black car. They boo-boo more on black car.
I drive a black car.
Facts.
That's terrible.
Weird facts. Bossy J is in the building. What's up? Something attacked my owl. It was solar. Ooh, it's getting real out there, Bossy J.
Attacked your owl.
It's getting real out there. Yeah, it's time to pull up with that BB gun or something. You got to start. You got to go out the door busting now. Because they think they run your yard now. See that and say, I told y'all about the squirrel that was walking slow. It blew my mind because it was always hopping. Hey, this how silly I am.
He was out for a stroll.
I just get a mental picture of a squirrel just walking slow, just like. Look, just gave him just the cool.
Give me the nod, like.
So, and just stroll on, man. Dude, oh, I gotta grow up. Can they just say I'm going across the street? That's true. I saw an opossum. Okay. I'm asking a stupid question here. What's the difference in an opossum and a possum?
I thought that was the same thing. It's not the same thing.
I don't think it's something. I don't think it is.
Oh wow.
Veggie Farm Garden said my neighbors have been taking these wild rabbits to the vet if they find one hurt. Oh yeah, I'll take you somewhere.
Is it going to
I got
the kitchen, guys?
In the kitchen. In the
kitchen.
And throw some gravy on them. And lay them across a bed of rice.
Lay them across the bed. I never had rabbit. I don't even know what that tastes like.
Delicious. I'm gonna stop you mid-sentence. Delicious. It's delicious. It is. I mean, but I don't know why people don't eat it more. And then why they don't sell rabbit meat in the grocery store?
They're hard to catch. Those things are fast.
But it's the most organic thing on earth. It's just eat grass and stuff. I had them in New York use hair and mail. Look, no, now you know you can't put that in there. I had them in but it's funny. I had them in New York use hair and male pee to get rid of the raccoon. Fun fact, I heard Led talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
Male works. And everybody I've ever heard bring it up, it works for them. Because that's what other animals do. That's how they mark their territory. Dogs, when the dog first come in the yard, they mark the whole yard to let people know, hey, I'm the alpha male in here. Nobody else come in here.
Right.
But we have gotten so weak that we just let them take on. It's a squirrel somewhere peeing in your yard right now, Sam.
I believe it.
He tooted up his tail in your yard and said this is not his property.
No.
I shouldn't have said that. Not it's on now. I know it's probably gonna die tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Lady Cheryl said that's true. They are so domesticated. They're to a point where they're just used to us. Animals are not scared of us anymore because we've done nothing to them. We eat at McDonald's. We don't eat in the backyard. Some people tell you a crazy thing. During deer season, out here where I live at, people take videos of deer just running in the woods. Just running around in the woods. All happy, free, looking gooder than a $45 steak. No. Back in the day, my grandparents would have had to have that deal. That deal would have fed them through the winter. But we just take pictures of like nature is so beautiful. No, nature's supposed to be ate. Nature's supposed to be ate. People get away from that simple, basic concept. Nature was put on earth for us to consume. It was. So why we eating what is it? Tofu and chicken nuggets that made out of plants. It's a rabbit running across the street. Just free as a bird. Can't nobody stop him. I woke up one day, baby, I was torn into pieces. Jeez.
By what?
I don't know. I bet they went out there to find out either. That is serious.
Yeah.
Oh, Humble Service Homestead got an answer for some of these squirrel problems.
Please.
Oh, here you go. Right here. There you go, Sam. That's the answer. That's
the answer I get most frequently. Yes.
Oh, and I've heard this one also. Love knows I heard that too. My son brings me hair from the barbershop. They don't like hair.
They don't like
What?
hair.
But just think about it for a minute. Have you ever had a piece of hair on your tongue? It would drive you crazy.
Yeah, mistaken.
And you just keep, look, you just keep.
Yeah.
So what if you got a whole little piece of afro if you're a squirrel stuck in your mind?
My son could use a cut, so that's a resource I can get to.
Just sprinkle a little bit around the foot of the bed. Real life of Ross said, I have squirrels that just sits and screams on my fence every day. Oh no, they don't.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
look.
No.
What you ain't gonna do is eat my fruit and make a bunch of noise in my yard. That's what you ain't gonna do. Look, people say they cross the line. That's the line right there.
Mm.
Now, if you're gonna eat in my yard, you're gonna eat quietly. Very
Well,
quiet. Very, very, very quiet. You better not rustle no leaves in my yard if you eat my food. But you're gonna sit on my fence and make no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Screaming on the fence.
No,
Is
ma'am.
it trapped? Is it caught? It doesn't.
No, it's just it's chilling on the fence. She say every day. Just chilling on the fence. Oh no.
That's too much.
Yep, they in charge or now after taking out the aisle. Yeah, once they look, your aisle was your yard defense. Once they defeated that opponent, it's on and popping. They're gonna be knocking on the door. Can they use the bathroom? Angel Love Guard said, facts, birds be on a black truck like I'm the captain now. That's how they do. They have no respect, and we just let them get it. Do you know what I do every time I go in my garden? I have a bamboo stick. I bought a whole bunch of them from Lowe's. I got like 25 of them for $6. I guess don't know about to buy them. You know, to stake your plants up.
Yeah.
Well, once I go out the side door, I got a bamboo stick right there. And I'm just, look, I ain't praying. I'm not saying I'm praying. But I'm hoping and wishing
Right.
that one get close enough.
Yeah.
You know, you was a little kid and you had a Christmas list. If I had a
Yeah.
Christmas list, I wish a bird would. I wish he would. Look, I go out there every day just wish he would. If I could just sneak up on one in the act of eating my blueberry, just in the act of, I'll probably choke him, put him in the choke hole, choke him out. I don't know if you can choke birds, but if they got
I guess think so. Everything they got, the whole thing.
Everything they got a neck can be choked, right?
Maybe you just use your thumb.
I'm doing too much again. Yeah. I do too much. I do too much.
Hey, Zena.
See, added, that's exactly how ants was mixed with a little gangster. Is that an ant or a gnat?
That's a squirrel.
Oh, that's a squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh. It looked way different on StreamYard. It looked like a spider or something. Okay.
A spider.
That's how he was mixed with a little gangster. Okay. Yeah. If he's sitting on your fence hollering at you, he all the way gangster. Ain't no little gangster.
He definitely is.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Oh, here we go right here. The difference is the person saying opossum and possum is the same. Wait.
The difference is the person saying it. So some people say opossum and some people say possum. Okay.
But look, Sam, this is what people do. They know me and they know I don't catch stuff when y'all write, you know, the new quick way. I call it the quick way. I just say it's an interesting way of saying stuff that would be more difficult if you just say it how you just said it. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
When people use $10 words to explain a 50-cent problem, you know what I mean? Now, if that ain't country for you. But yeah, the difference is the only person saying, oh, possum, same thing. Yeah, it's the person saying, yeah. Yeah, just one Ella says they're the same thing. My granddaddy used to hunt rabbits, and my grandma would make rabbit stew. Ooh. I probably had, but don't want to think about it. Huh? Do you know some rabbits? I don't understand. Dude, what's wrong with rabbit? I don't get it. Ooh, sweet and sour lucky rabbit feet. Is that a thing?
Sweet and sour rabbit feet.
Sound delicious. I don't know if that's a thing. I've never heard of it.
I don't.
But if you,
I struggle with appendages. I can't really do.
you've never ate chicken feet,
No, no. Mm-mm.
where you from? You ate chicken feet,
Mm-mm. No, I can do a chicken leg, but you're
pig
not
feet.
gonna get me with no feet. Mm-mm.
Hold on. Let's explore this for a minute. You've never ate pig feet either.
No, no.
Have you ever had
Mm-mm.
souse meat?
What is it?
Souse, Souse, souse meat.
Mm-mm, I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Look, do me a favor. When this your homework for the night.
This is my homework. Okay.
This your homework. When you get off here, Google souse meat, Souse,
I sure
souse meat.
will. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Is it good?
No, it's
Oh,
disgusting. But it's
you gonna recommend some foolishness? What in the
no,
world?
it's just interesting. You might like it. It's just interesting. Some of the stuff people have never ate, and it's just so common to other people.
No.
Like souse meat is everywhere.
Mm,
I've never met a person that didn't eat pig feet. Never.
that's
I'm
me.
also I'm in the South, so no matter the race, creed, or color in the South, pig feet have been tasted at some point in your life. Facts. You know what? I say facts, but they probably not facts all the time. Just to clarify. The sweet spot. This is from Google, y'all. Here's a tip. Opossum and possum are different animals. Opossums live in North America, while opossums live in North America, while possums live in Australia and other countries. Both animals are marsupials.
Oh wow.
Look, now this
Okay, the sweet spot.
now this go out to every. Hold on, have I got the thumbs up yet? No. Okay. But this goes out to everybody who say they've never learned anything on my channel.
Who said that?
Look, say ta-da!
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Oh, that's my friend. What's up, growing with Hudson? Okay, I'm back. Hudson, I didn't even see you come in here. And look, I watched your video about your Miwok kumquat. You was excited because you starting to get kumquat. Look here, don't rub it in too hard. Everybody ain't got kumquat blooms yet. Mine ain't bloomed out yet. So you just gonna take something to make you extremely happy and use that to bring me down? Dude, I'm just joking, Hudson. Did I go too far with that, Hudson? Yes. Look,
Just a little bit.
it's the line, Hudson. I was right there. I was right there. I'm sorry. You know better than that. I just be tripping sometimes. It's because I'm not drinking Stella. I'm drinking this goddamn water.
It's the weather demands it.
You know what? After we get off here, I'm gonna go outside and I'm getting the water hose. I'm drinking water straight out the hose, see if I feel better.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I
It
grew up.
probably won't even be cold.
And that was cold when growing up. That probably make me stronger. Or that's what make my hair fall out. One or the other. I don't know. Possum is possum. Love no say possum to me is like a rat. They eat ticks and bugs. I told my moms about her family leaving windows open without the screen. One jumped in and one. They almost lost their mind.
Absolutely, me too. I would have. No.
But you know the law of the land. So if y'all killed them in the house, you required to eat them. It's the law of the land. If you kill
I
them,
would
you
have
eat
broke
yourself.
that rule.
Except for rats and mice. Everything is on the menu. It's facts. Not facts, probably. Hey, home sure said I told my husband about leg farm 73 mentioned to make the urine. He is disturbingly excited to go out of trap. Look, me too.
He hyped for it. Huh? He's like, this is the idea I've been waiting for.
Dude, y'all know how dudes are. We don't care. We use the bathroom anyway. So you mean to tell me I can do that and I won't be the neighborhood weirdo? Now I'm gonna have to explain to 2 or 3 neighbors, hey man, I'm trying to keep deer and opossums out my yard, so this is why I'm doing this. But you got a reason to do it. I ain't did that since I was 18 coming from a party. You know what I mean? I've never did that since then. So that would be so cool.
Oh my
And do
God.
I have to do it at night? Yeah, probably best to do it at night. No,
And the
probably
mosquitoes be on you too.
facts. Facts. Probably just need to put it in the bar to go out there. Yeah.
There you go. Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
Gigi say I took a deer video yesterday. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's like the zoo. We think our backyard is a zoo. It's not the zoo. Come on, Gigi. You had meat for the next 3 months walking in front of you and you waving at it. Come on. I don't, and the funny thing, I don't even know what deer season is. So I don't even know if it's deer season because you can only get them at a certain time because they have something in them. And yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people that hunt. It just ain't my thing. I like to fish. Homer Servants Homestead say, I love deer season. They be ghosts around here, Elmer Fudd style all day.
Wow.
See, now where I live at,
Taking them out.
I live in the country. They just stroll by like she was saying about the squirrel. I mean, nobody shoots around here. Everybody got a gun, but don't nobody shoot deer. Oh, I've been on here a long time. Look, I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna be on here 10 more minutes. I'm gonna get it. I had no idea we had been on here forever and a day. Boston J said, nope, you wouldn't. It smelled like Bourbon Street around my house. It seemed like all the workers had pee.
Oh no.
Look, I caught that smell in my nose when she said Bourbon Street. You know how the people in a part of the city or whatever, you know, people getting drunk on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
People go to the bathroom on the street. So I just imagine that, and I got to stop doing that because that was awful.
Yeah.
Gigi don't like deer. Don't like deer meat, and it was a young one. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. I'm finna wrap it down. Grown Hudson say it was growing, so I pruned it. Probably put it in shock. It's still in the pot though. No, I thought yours was starting to get blooms on it. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I thought Hudson, talk to me. Wasn't that your video where your Miwa kumquat was starting to get blooms on it? And fun fact, my buddy, fun fact, I like to say fun fact. But my buddy has a Miwok kumquat that got a whole bunch of blooms on it. So look, I'm gonna have my own. Oh, I can't wait. Now look, Love Note live in Georgia. South meat. It's a thing.
I can't wait to find out what it is.
Ah, you're gonna be shocked when you hear. Love Note say I'll cook deer, rabbit, and raccoon down here. They have hunt clubs. Keep the heads on. Make sure they know what it is. This is where we live at, Sam.
Woo!
I don't think y'all know how different it is in the South.
I can't have my food staring back at me. Like
what? Okay. All right. First off, I grew up fishing with my uncle, and he had a rule: anything that ate his worm went in the bucket. Okay. So if it was a really small fish, if you cut the head off, you couldn't have the meat off. So you know what he did?
What?
He fried the whole thing, head and eyeballs and everything. He ate eyeballs. Now, I think I'm tough at certain stuff I eat, but guess what I ain't finna eat? Fish eyes. I ain't finna do it. But it's a delicacy in some countries.
Yeah, they can keep it.
But we don't know this stuff. What if eating fish eyeballs will give you 30/30 vision or something? We don't know. We just been throwing away eyeballs for the last 20 years.
I'm gonna need it to be blended into something else then.
Hey, Lion Chris say that meat is the most red meat out of any meat I've ever seen. The coon
meat. Oh, the coon. Oh.
Yeah, the South meat. I don't know if you call South meat red meat. I might be wrong. You might be talking about South meat, but I don't think you call it red meat. It's gonna be interesting though.
It sounds like it.
Uh, and they'll say, Gigi, we can cook deer and you would never know it. Yes, fun fact. Dude, why am I saying fun fact so much? I need a drink. Look, I know when my wife cooks, she puts in spaghetti, chili, all that, but she mixes it with other meat. So it tastes way, in chili, it tastes way better for deer meat than beef, ground beef.
Hmm.
I like it better like that. Or in spaghetti, tastes excellent like that. But like Andell say, you got to mix it a little bit with something else. You can't just take ground deer meat and say, hey, there you go, check it out. You can't do it. So
Is it lean or is it fatty?
it's lean. It's got to be
It's
lean.
lean.
They ain't eating
So ain't
steak and
no
shake.
base.
I mean, it's got to be healthy meat. I don't. That's got to be the
But
healthiest
you would think the same thing about duck. Like they seem healthy,
thing.
but they're super fatty. So I always ask because I never know. If it's something I never had, is it lean or is it fatty?
Now you got me thinking, am I eating this fatty meat thinking it's lean? I'm, I'm a little confused now. Uh, my auntie makes the best cheesy grits and Cajun shrimp I eat so much I get
Yes.
sick.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
you know
that
about
sounds
that though.
amazing.
Shrimp and grits is everything, King. Big fat,
Mm-hmm.
big fat.
Delicious.
Duck is okay. It is fatty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like I eat a bunch of duck anyway. I mean, that's not really on my weekly menu. And do you know what a weekly menu is? It's something that you eat most of the time. Like most people have a weekly menu that includes spaghetti, fried chicken. Have you thought about it? How much fried chicken you eat in a week? Just once a week, probably.
For me, it's probably salmon. We do salmon a lot.
Oh yeah, something. Yeah. I mean, I
Mm.
do a lot of asparagus, but I don't know. Some people just get used to eating the same thing, and I came up with a thing where it's your weekly dinner menu. I got too much time. At home, Sheree say we eat roasted deer for Christmas dinner in Germany every year. My MIL slow bracelet. Mother-in-law. Damn, I'm on it today.
Nice.
I'm on it. Slow braise it for hours in red wine and cloves and spices, barely. That sounds delicious.
Okay.
That
Wow.
sounds delicious. Look at your
That's a
mother-in-law.
holiday meal for sure.
Red wine and cloves.
Yeah.
I
That
gotta do
sounds
that.
like holiday.
Uh-oh. Cuz, why you skipping my response? Where it? Hold on. Look
Uh-oh.
now. You see it? Oh. Oh, there you go. Pomegranate tree, not me, why come quite blooming beautiful.
Oh, pomegranate tree.
Ah,
Okay.
appreciate that. Dude, I'm thinking, darn, I'm sitting here talking about your tree and I ain't doing that well. And you know how I feel about my trees. I'll feel awful for a minute. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. But it's your pomegranate tree, not me, why kumquat. But, you know, this video scrambling my head sometimes. I watch a lot of videos. Hold on, let me go and make sure I ain't missed another part of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're talking about the pomegranate tree. Okay. My bad, Hudson. You know, I still scrambling my brain, man. A whole bunch of Stella, man. You'll be surprised. Once again, I missed 100 comments. Okay. Hey, look. All right. Sam, I got 2 more minutes. Hey, look, I'm going to put the link down. 5 minutes. Anybody want to come up and say anything? But in the meantime, Sam going to tell y'all why she got the greatest YouTube channel on the planet. And if you don't come watch one of her videos, then something is really wrong with you.
Yes, please come and check out the Weekend Garden Show. I am having a good time on this growing journey. I'm just buying up all kinds of seeds. I need to be dropping more seeds like right now. But yeah, I want to be planning all kinds of stuff, trying new things, and really getting creative with, how to deal with all of these squirrels and so forth that's going on in the garden space. And little ideas to keep your veggies safe if you're dealing with birds or squirrels or those cabbage moths and things like that, because I do a lot of things in netting or in tents. So come over and check it out.
You got to get it. You got to get a, scream a little bit about your channel, like your catchphrase. What is it?
My
You don't know?
catchphrase. Do I have a catchphrase?
Yeah, it's the
I
weekend
do.
garden show. You got to say it live. Oh, we went over this. It's all in your intro. Come on, you got to say
It's
it.
on
Just say
my
it one time.
intro.
I've said it a bunch,
It's
but
the
I've never heard you
weekend garden show.
say it.
Yes.
With who? So you are.
Featuring me. Featuring Sam. Yes.
You are funny. I don't think people understand how funny they be on here, man. Some people don't know they're super funny that I find very enjoyable and funny. Lady Cheryl said, I've cooked it all: rabbit, duck, deer, turkey, hog, goat, squirrel for my late husband. I only eat deer meat. I can cook it and make it taste like beef. Yeah, my husband would make deer and pork sauce. Yep. You mix it, and it's
Okay.
delicious. You mix it. Oh my God, that's it. Look, I'm trying to see if there's anything. Well, I don't eat pork no more. But back in the day, hog will be on the menu too. But definitely goat. Have you ever had curry goat?
No.
You never had curry goat. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Look, I ain't got to tell you. Damn. So
Goat
good.
is so good.
It's delicious. Ooh, Bossy J.
All right.
Appreciate that. Bossy J said, I love to watch your blogs. Keep it up from Bam, Alabama. Bam, Alabama. Bossy J,
Wow.
glad to have you in here. And I appreciate it. I go to the dollar store a lot. Do you know this $5? I can purchase 5 things at the dollar store. Yes. And I got it worked out. I can get 3 bags of soil, and then I think they still got them dollar steaks in them, the real thin breakfast steaks that they used to have in the dollar store. So I can get 2 of them. If I bring a quarter with me, I can take care of all the taxes. Ta-da!
Your Dollar Tree still has soil. You're doing great. My Dollar Tree has nothing.
Really?
No,
Well,
there's
look,
no gardening supplies. Nothing.
I had to ask the lady where the seeds were. They tucked them up on the shelf, and they just had them in a little bowl. I'm like, what? So I picked out everything that won flowers and bought them all.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. This local Indian restaurant makes it, and wow, it's delicious. There you go. Southern Boy Farm. Oh my G. Oh,
OMG. Goat is the
OMG.
bomb.
Goat is the bomb. And look, fun fact. Southern Bar Farm popped up on one of my recommended on YouTube. I was watching something and then it popped up. Cool dude. Southern Bar Farm. Look, I'm gonna be watching your videos a whole lot more, man. You
I'm
like
gonna
a
have to
very
go
nice.
check them out.
I set out to binge watch because when I first get introduced to somebody on the channel, I go back and watch multiple videos. So I mean, it's less somebody like you saying, well, I remember your first couple videos. I watched your first video, so I don't have to go back. But certain people that have like 100 video and I'm just finding them, I binge watch a little bit. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna binge watch Southern Boy Farm. See what you're
Yes.
talking about. I like
We
this
coming
last
to.
video. He was playing corn the last time. Nigga say, hey there, Southern Boy Farm, great channel. See, I ain't the only one.
Nice.
Oh, we make a deer burger that makes you think you're eating beef burger. I have converted several folks to the deer side with it. Deer meat is very lean, so I grind my deer meat to 80-20, 80% deer meat, 20% beef fat. But a lot of your ground beef, if you look at it, they got it broke down like that now. I think that's so cool. They tell you how much fat is in your ground beef. You can get 80-20. You can get 90-10. Now that
Mhm.
once the ratio go up like 9 to 10, you finna pay big money for it. But
Yeah.
it's still I think that's cool. Uh, Gigi Natural said I just subbed Southern Boy Farm. Cool
All
dude,
right.
man. What Carolina Root said? You can't see the chat either. We just missing people, man. Come on,
I can't.
Sam.
I
Oh,
can't.
I
I
Carolina
can only
Root.
see what you selected.
Look, my throat's a little hoarse. Can you do it for one time?
Carolina Roots is in the building.
Oh my goodness. Hey, look, now I've ran into this. Our Dollar Tree sucks too.
Yes.
You know when everybody was saying that they were getting stackable pots from the Dollar Tree? Guess who
Mhm.
Dollar Tree didn't have stackable pots? At no point. And I
At
asked
no
the
point.
manager, at no point. I asked the manager, I said, if y'all get the stackable pots, put some on to the side for me. I'm gonna look out for you. Because when you getting a hookup, they understand. When you say
Right.
I'm gonna look out for you, what that means?
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna drizzle $5 on the counter, and that's yours.
Right. Right.
I'm just gonna drizzle it on the counter. Hey, look, you take that with you.
Right.
But I came back there like a week later, and I went to both Dollar Tree because in every city, it's a good Dollar Tree that's in a good neighborhood. It's a Dollar Tree that's in the bad neighborhood. I went to both of them. Neither one of them had. So I gave up the fight. Then I saw them at Lowe's for like $18. Man, you crazy.
Wow.
$18 when I just saw these at the Dollar Tree. Man,
Right.
stop.
Crazy.
But I still love Lowe's. I don't like the other place.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Shirley Weems.
Hey, Shirley. You got the throat again? Oh my goodness. Shirley Weems is in the building.
Super funny. Oh, it's super funny. Look. Oh my God. Dude, look, I've been on here a long time, man. Look. I've been on here over 3.5 hours, dude. I'm finna go. It's
That's
a lot of people.
awesome.
There's a lot of people in here having a good time, and I'm having a good time. Or if I wasn't having a good time, I'd have just popped off. But I'm having a good time. Am I looking at it right? Is 55 people still in here?
I can't even tell.
Sam, you must be saying something good.
Am I saying something?
Look, Home Server Home says I got several LMCs last week at the Dollar Tree, 4 packs for $1 in the building. Look, I feel like Dollar Tree is in the comments. Look, work with me for a second. If you are a big time store and people were going live on YouTube, wouldn't that be a great way to tell what people want?
Yep.
Like whoever's in charge of doing all the gardening buying for Walmart, you don't think that guy is in a YouTube live for a big time garden? Think about it for a minute. YouTube get a lot of views, so it's some guy that buy gardening stuff for Walmart is right now and somebody live seeing what we like. So look, I'm gonna talk straight to the camera. Now, if you are a buyer for Walmart or Lowe's, and you really want to know what gardeners want, cheap stuff, really cheap, really cheap. Matter of fact, y'all didn't get $1 aisle for soil and plants, and the $5 aisle for fruit trees. That's what we want. Exactly what we want. Okay. You never know. Teresa, this was fun. Got my whole kitchen clean. Yes, we've been in here for a minute. Dude, the time flew by. Because usually I get around 2 hours, my booty gets soaked. I'm like, dude, I've been sitting out forever in a day. Dude, but both cheeks are raring to go, I guess. Dude, I know.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And I bet some people thought, look, when bro get on here, he drinking Stella Rose, so it loosens him up, so he have a good time. Dude, this is just me. This is 100% me. I'm just having fun all the time. Uh-oh. Here we go. The tribe cooked a whole hot dog on a pit.
A
A whole hog
hog.
on the pit. Now look, Sam, hold on. Before we go deep in this, I gotta give you some background.
Okay.
It's a southern tradition that they go get whole hogs in the South, and they cook them. That's a good barbecue. Now, I don't know if they do it where you from, but that's really normal. That is very normal. They would do this for somebody graduating out of kindergarten in the South. That's what we do now.
Okay.
All right. Whole hog in the pit they made teaching Boy Scouts. This is South, dude. Come on. I don't think it was stuffed with a turkey, and the chicken was in the turkey sold up.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds delicious. Oh my goodness.
A chicken was in the turkey and the turkey was in the hog.
Yeah.
Wow.
But look, this ain't the first time I heard of something like this. Because in football, it was a guy named John Madden used to talk about a turducken. That's a
I've heard
turkey,
that.
a chicken, and a duck that they sew together like that. Now, if there's somebody in the comments, once again, who ain't hit the like button, who hasn't hit the like button in 3.5 hours,
Hit the like button.
especially for
Please. Yeah.
turducken. You've never heard that. You will never hear it on YouTube. You know when they say never say never on YouTube? You would never hear anybody talking about turducken on YouTube. Hit the like button. And if you aren't subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
And fun fact, drink every time I say fun fact.
Oh my
Fun
goodness.
fact,
Lit.
YouTube unsubscribe people from your channel. So
Yeah,
look
they
down there
do.
and see if that subscribe button is red right now. If it's subscribed, if that's
Yeah, they definitely do. I've had to resubscribe to a few folks.
if your subscribe button is red while you watching this right now, join the family. Come on in. It's
Yeah.
fun. We love to have fun.
Yes, we
And
do.
from time to time, people come up and they have fun with me. Sometimes they don't. I have fun by myself. But guess what? We all have fun. And once you become a member of our family, you're our cousin. Not the cousin that asked for $20. Not the cousin that want to borrow your car. Not the cousin that every time they move, they want you to move them in your truck. Not them type of cousin. We're your internet cousins. We only see you when you want to be seen.
Yeah.
Come on in. Come on. Now, after saying that, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna say see you later to a couple people. Sam gonna speak to a couple people on the way out the door, and I'm gonna let that be enough. It's almost 4 hours, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I want to say I got a life, but I'm an old dude. I don't do that. I'm gonna go play with my little girl, play Mario Kart or something. I don't know. I think I got some moon pies in there. I'm gonna get some moon pies and thing of Stella and play Mario Kart. That's
There
what
you
I do
go.
on Sunday evening. Pretty fun.
QT with the youngin. Double cheat. GG.
Dude, no. This from Fenarios on YouTube. It's a guy called Fenarios. Gigi, please tell me that's where you saw that at. Cause dude, I knew exactly what you were talking about when I saw it, dude. Moon pies. All right, Gigi, tell me this. All right, before I get off this live, did you see that on Fenarios? Cause dude, I was howling when I watched the video. Oh, shoot. Sam, when you want somebody to say something in the comment, it's taking forever to come in the comment. They never say it.
It might be a delay. She probably put it in there and just gotta scroll through.
I don't do well with patience. And look, she don't got out the live problem now. Look at this. Oh, okay. She said, I can't remember. Look, I'm so impatient I got on my phone. I can't remember. I just remember somebody saying it and I thought it was hilarious. It's Fenarios. Funarious. Fenarios. He got some crazy. Look, And he say, "Shout it cheeked up." Look, he's from Georgia. So everything is funny, I think, with an accent that I'm comfortable with. So he got a little Georgia. He's from anyway. I'm getting way too deep about this dude. That ain't giving me no money, and he ain't subscribed to my channel. So, but I knew exactly what he was talking about. Shout it cheeked up. But dude, I don't know. I don't even know how that has something to do with moon pie. But it is super hilarious when I saw that. I got to grow up. Moon pie still in Mario Kart. Get it, bro. We need to focus. What? But look, that shirt is next. But in production, once look, I ordered one of these shirts, and I want to see what it looked like before I tell y'all, because I don't want y'all to buy nothing that's crazy. But I got a sew, eat, repeat shirt. It says sew, eat, and repeat, and it got a little snow falling over. And on the back, get what this got on the back saying?
What?
Facts. Facts. I started to put big facts, but facts.
You can put fun facts.
Oh, fun facts. Dude.
Are you ready to go? Oh my god.
Dude, oh, you'll be surprised how many notes I got right here. I got thousands of them. And then I'll be like, darn, what did they say in the live? I refer to my notes. Amazing Live, my friends, much love, broken YouTube fan. Wow, such a good time. This should be every Sunday. Broke Farm 76, stay safe, y'all. And
Yes.
I do it every other Sunday because I have to work. I have a job, y'all. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I mean, YouTube pay me I think 1 cent a video. So but you know how we can get there, Sam? If people took the time to share my videos and say, hey, this is my club at Farm 76, check them out.
Yes. Yes.
And then word of mouth, then it grows, it gets a little bigger and a little bigger. And guess what? One day I'm driving a Honda Accord. Woo-hoo!
Ah, lied you tell.
Honda Accord. I mean, not the old Honda, but the slightly used Honda. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
With under 50,000 miles. Balling.
You and your brokenness was already busted, bro.
How was this? Dude, I mean, you never make fun of poor people. That's not cool, man. I mean,
Make fun of poor people.
dude, I'm gonna tell you, you know how poor I was growing up? My parents bought one pair of shoes. My brother wore the left one, I wore the right one. Facts. Facts. Gigi said, I was thinking Hyundai Sonata, but a Accord is a gold.
Oh my god.
Look. Oh my God. Dude, you don't give it a whole saying. I got a Honda Accord gold. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you encourage this mess, Gigi?
Oh my goodness. Because look, she knows who she's talking to. She know I love to hear this kind of stuff. I love it. Dude, I just need to paste that. I'm gonna try to go in and paste that comment as a thumbnail for this
For the live.
because I want them to know this is the fact. Because what happens is we talking about critters and gardens and aphids. Guess what we talking about, Sam?
It's jumbo now.
Look,
It's a big old pot of jumbo gumbo.
after 3 hours in, we talk about whatever. We talking about Honda Sonata, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Just thinking Honda Sonata, but a Accord is a goal. Yeah, it's a goal. I mean, it just depends on where you come from. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody grew up with a Ford Focus. You know, so from a Ford Focus to a Honda Gold, big time. Big time. A Ford Focus. Oh my goodness. My aunt had one. That was the worst car ever. Jeez. Uh-oh. Look at him. Just one ever. pay a lot of. Ooh, appreciate that super sticker, Ella. Yeah, that $20 pay for a lot. But I can go through Dollar Tree with $20 and just lose my mind. I mean, I know I can get 19 items off the bat. What kind of things you get from Dollar Tree $20? You got dollar roll of twine. You know, they got the toilet paper, you know, the individual wrap for $1. Of course, you're gonna get 5 of them. So that's 6. And then you get they got the double paper towel for $1. You know, nice. They got canned beans. I think it's 2 canned beans for $1. Definitely gonna pick up some of them.
Canned beans.
Canned beans. I mean, navy beans, lima beans, everybody want beans.
Okay, well then stop by and get you some paper plates too.
They got paper plates. Well, we got paper plates. You can't throw out the meal if you don't have paper cups. So you got to get paper cups, which they don't have. Fun fact, they don't have solo cups in there. They have like styrofoam cups. You know, leave a weird taste on the side of your mouth. But then you can stop by and get some dessert, some Kit Kats or something they keep by the register for impulse shopping. So, yeah, I appreciate it. I guess I could have just said appreciate it.
Yeah.
That probably been a little easy, my bad. But I appreciate it.
You had to go across the street first. It's okay.
And come back through four-lane traffic most time. Sunny Backyard Farm. What's up, buddy? Sunny Backyard Farmer said, just got finished doing my yard. This is the same live epic. And look, you always give credit when you heard a phrase on somebody else's channel. That is Farmer Q. Every time I hear the word epic going forward, I hear Farmer Q. Epic. There you go. This is how I would put it.
Dollar Tree
I am
rich.
officially Dollar Tree rich, cuz. Officially Dollar Tree. I can go in Dollar Tree and just kick over stuff. I got money. I can knock down all the dollar store figurines they got when you first walk into the right. Just take a shit and knock over do about $7 worth of damage. You know what I'm saying? $7 worth of damage, and just don't even care. That's Dollar Tree rich.
Bill me.
Boom. All right. Vic May. Vic May in the building. What's up, Vic May? You're a little late, but you in here. I was already supposed to get out, but you came in here, so I'm gonna stick around about 3-4 minutes. How about that? And look at somebody always being silly. 1981 Toyota Corolla with a smashed windshield. Mic drop.
Oh my gosh. Gigi.
Don't nobody understand.
Gigi.
And look, if you want to understand how much I know with that, smashed windshield, can you show me Kroger bag up in the one for 200, please? Sure, it was a Kroger bag. Kroger bag up there. Everybody with 1981 Toyota Corolla had Kroger bags in the trunk. So she put a Kroger bag up there. E. Starkey is in the building. What's up, E? Leaving the figurines alone. I collect them. You collect figurines at the Dollar Tree? Well, dude, I'm finna cash app you $10. Now you go crazy in Dollar Tree. Look, can I get a drum roll for my cuz, your cuz? Farmer Q is in the building.
Real quick, I'm sitting over here in this Walmart grocery pickup line. I got some pickling salt I'm trying to get.
Pickling salt?
Yeah, somebody got it for me, and they actually sent it to my local Walmart, and I'm up here picking it up.
Dude, that's cool. That's the world we live in right now. I mean, that's the world we live in right now. You remember back in the day when you had to go to somebody's house and give them $5, $10, hey man, go get this. No, you just type in the computer, hey, take that, appreciate that.
Yeah, so it was people showing me some love from the attempt and everything like that. So I'm actually, I'm really excited because I'm gonna be pickling some peppers tonight. So I'm gonna get into that.
Nice.
Yes. Look, I mean, I was gonna ask you were you on videotape it, but guess what? I know you're a YouTuber, so everybody that's in here, we definitely gonna watch it because YouTubers video big time thing. Q.
Oh yeah.
Well, not
Well,
not
I'm gonna try.
not everybody.
I'm gonna try to make it live tonight after everything's all settled and everything.
Well, guess what? I'm finna be off this Joker in
Hey,
45.3 seconds.
take your time, brother. But I know you've been on here for a long. I can now see how long you've been on here since I'm in here now. It's dang. Oh wow. God dog.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. Is that a record? Is that the
Um,
longest record?
I mean, it
I
might just
think so.
might be for you though. Yeah.
I don't know.
Cause it's always been these like cause we always considered a long live like 3 hours, 30 minutes. But I don't even think none of us ever went to 4. So
Hey, look, don't encourage me, Q. Look, Q, why do you do that? Why do you look? I think you know what you did when you said that. I think you was encouraging me. Look at that cat smile. Dude, what? Look. Oh man, I'm in it to win. Gee, thank you, Q.
look, I didn't sprinkle. Hey, mama's
He
cooking. Hey,
just dropped the cross.
mama's cooking. You know what I'm talking about?
If y'all don't know what Mama's cooking is, and I don't mean to give free promo, but I'm gonna give free promo. Mama Cooking is Kwame Brown. He's a guy that was the #1 draft pick in the league in the early '90s or somewhere in there. But anyway, he had a bad career, or it didn't go as everybody expected. So for the last 20 years, they've been calling him the biggest bust in history. And guess what he do now? He goes on YouTube and picks out people every day and just get back at them. He just talk about their mama or their sister or their cousin. Everybody who ever said a bad word about him in 20 years, he takes one day and dedicate 2 hours to trying to ruin their life.
Wow.
And he usually ends
Thomas, you got it.
a big statement by saying, sprinkle a little mama's cooking on it.
Shoot. Y'all get it live right now. Shoot. Hey, look. Check it out. Let me see.
Hold on. Let me make your screen bigger. Yep. All right.
This right
Canning
here.
and pickle and salt.
Okay.
Like, but
Is that a year supply?
you said what?
Is that a year supply? That thing is huge in there, Q.
A big boy right here. You know,
It
have you ever seen that video where they be like, God dog, boy, that's a thick boy.
Dude, why is everybody in a pretty good mood today? Today is a beautiful Sunday. Look,
It is.
Hey,
It
well, I'm about to
really
get
is.
on the road. I just wanted to come in here and say, hey, real quick, show some love because, you know, the Sunday Live, Broke Farmer Sunday Live be the live place to be. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Yes,
don't pump me
yes.
up, man. Don't pump me up, man. Got me feeling good about myself. Man, stop. Well, hey, Q, don't have me here with my self-esteem up, man. Stop it. I'm a monster with good self-esteem.
Hey, we gotta get that self-esteem up because when you drink that Stella, you wake up in the morning, you might be feeling kind of low sometimes, boy.
I gotta do better. I'm out here drinking Pure Life, Nestle Pure Life.
Trying to get it right. Hey, but hey, fam, I'll talk to you later though, fam. Since I can't see the YouTube chat, everybody that's saying something, I'll see y'all later too.
All right,
All right,
we're
Q. Thanks
we
for
gonna holler
coming
at you.
in.
All right, the Weekend Garden Show.
Hey.
Hey, see you later.
Q even knew what your catchphrase was, but you didn't know your own catchphrase. I'm so disappointed. All right,
Right?
he didn't even do it. You didn't even do it. I gotta talk to some of these cats, man. Yeah, people expect certain things, man. When I see Q in the video over, I expect Q to do this.
Yes.
When your video come on, I expect to hear the Weekend Garden Show.
It's
I don't know.
true.
And look, just like later can Nick. Every time I see Nick video, I expect to see find something you love and have fun doing it. I expect to hear it. Come on, have you ever watched the Nick video and then like
Absolutely.
it's just part of it. All right, look, hey, We got 45 more seconds, and we're gonna break the YouTube all-time live record of 4 hours.
Love it. Love
That's
it.
not, that's not
Happy
fast.
to be part of your history. That's awesome.
Oh, look, hey, I kind of want to do it like it's the first of the year or the New Year's Eve countdown. I'm not gonna do that. But look, y'all, I'm gone in 30 seconds. Can everybody just make sure you hit the like button or the thumbs down button? I mean, it don't matter. Just
Yes,
hit
hit
one
the
of them
like
buttons.
button, fam.
Just hit one of them. I mean, the thumb down button cool too. But I'm headed out, y'all. In 5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Happy Sunday.